man. Talk. Y'all got it. Come on, let's talk about it.
Yo.
Oh, they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy. Yeah. I hear him. Oh, word. Look, they want me dead. Heard some price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought you all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. They want me dead, heard it's a price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought they all wanted the bread. Go get the spread, you know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my.
You already know what it is. Your boy Murder Mook, the easy man. Dot-Mob representative, man. But right now, I'm chilling with the Moan boys and to get your bars up. Niggas know how we play, man. Get your bars up, man. Your shit on the arm. My shit, I got it. Get your bars up. Yes, sir. Yo, love, bro. Appreciate it, man.
All they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy.
What up, bro? It's your guy BA for Real 100. Welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. So we back up in this thing with another one, man. And looks like I got an early guest in the building. But before I bring my guy up, I want to say, man, shouts out to Caitlin Clark, bro. She got game. I'm trying to 41 points, 12 assists. A lot of people get mad at me because they like, yeah, why you keep talking about the white girls? Why you keep talking about the white? We don't see color over here, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not trying to see no colors. I'm talking about gay. 41 points, 12 assists. You got revenge. You got revenge on who kicked you out last week. Shout out to Angel Reese. I love me some Angel Reese. Shout out to Flage too. I love me some Flage. Flage, youngin, getting game. I see her. I see you with the slickness. But Caitlin Clark different though. She different. This ain't your rinky-dink regular. No, she pulling up from 30. Caitlin Clark is pulling up from 30. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm saying the best female college basketball player that I've ever seen. I can say that hands down. But it is somebody who did rival her at one time. It's one person that rivaled her at one time, and she goes to UConn. Her name is Paige Bueckers. This is another white girl. I know. B, why you talking? JUJU Watkins is the truth. JUJU is going to come back a beast. JUJU going to be strong. She going to come back and she going to be strong. I'm trying to tell you. But before we get into all of this and whatnot, and we start talking about this women's basketball, because I know a lot of y'all, we don't, hey, what about the guy? Man, the men's basketball right now, the collegiate men's basketball, name me a star. Name me one person that's a star on their team. I'm waiting. Put it in the chat. Salute to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. That's where we streaming from right now. We got 70 people in here already, and it's the beginning. But tell me, who? He said Jimmer, the female Jimmer for that. You damn right. She got game. She got game. But anyways, I got my brethren in the building. He said, guys, you don't. Hold up. Guys, to know you don't. You are in the rarities there. I'm just saying, like, I remember back in the day when you started talking about men's collegiate basketball, I could name players from like damn near all over the country. Like I knew what I was I knew what I was getting. I knew where the stars were. But now all the future NBA stars are either overseas. When we start talking about the men, they're either overseas or they're in the G League, and they're about to cut the G League pretty soon. But this ain't about the guys. This is about the ladies. The ladies put on. The ladies put on. Paige Bueckers. 28 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. And half of her team is missing. Half of her team ain't. If you look at the UConn bench today, half of their team, right? And this is literally about 40 to 50 points of offense. Half of their team, like all of these girls in the rotation, they in street clothes. They are in street clothes. Y'all not feeling what I'm saying. Y'all not hearing me right now. Y'all not hearing me right now. Jimmer was trash in the league. But anyway, wherever you are, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, make sure you hit that like button. If you are on Twitter, hit that heart button and share this thing. We're gonna talk tonight. But I got my brethren in the building. You've been waiting for a minute, my fellow H-Town connection. Easy.
Hey, salute, BA. What it do, man?
Man, we up in the mix, man. What's happening?
Shit, we on the Get Your Bars Up Media podcast. Turn your speakers up. Hey, Caitlyn Jenner. Hey, she different, bro. Hey,
Caitlyn Jenner, that's her name now.
They had her on the TV, bro. She pulling up from half court and shit. I'm like, damn, she had the Kobe's on and everything.
Bro.
She was
Tell
going
me, how do you not double team her or throw double teams at her throughout the whole game? How do you not do that? How do you just let her dribble, come off a screen, and just shoot that thing? Like, tell me how.
Because she can pass that bitch too. Like, she was dishing that hole and everything. You can't stop her. Different.
Yo, and I don't know anybody on her team, right? I don't know any of the girls on her team.
Right.
But she makes it's like she's gonna score at a high clip. She's gonna shoot that thing, but she makes everybody else on her team better. Like, she had somebody I didn't even know somebody scored. She had something Martin scored 21, and there's another chick on her team that scored 18. I don't even remember them.
They don't got no choice. With Kobe, you know what I'm saying? You gotta score. But, you sit on the bench, whatever. Shit, people like that just make you better. Like, that's what greatness is.
Yeah. It's pure greatness, to say the least. But I actually have my guy in the building. Hold up. He pulled up. I was doing my vertical live, and my guy was like, man, that's so selfish. Pull up the panel, do this, do that. But he lucky he the #1 snack reviewer in the world. He's lucky. He is. And make sure y'all go subscribe to Snack King Cole. But here we go. Let's get it.
I got snacks in my bag. I don't want to brag, but these flavors you wish you had. And go without saying, already know I'm in my bag. Shopper Carrefour, acting a fool, what's up with that? Heard you had something new, what he do? Head to the bag, mess around by 2. If I like it, I'm coming back. Barbecue phase 2, slid through, bought a red lemon pepper, ghost pepper, no pepper. Oh snap, all I'm saying is I got snacks in my bag.
R.I.P. Mr. Slick.
R.I.P. to the realest one out there, man. But salute. I'm calling, baby. I'm selfish. That was a selfish ass lie, boy. Them girls was going off, man. Give it up for the ladies, but it's okay because I'm streaming to my audience as well. Salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Trying to get them hours. We
got over. It's crazy. We got over 100 people in here right now. This early live, so between all three places. So salute to everybody that's watching.
Mm-hmm. And now we got 102, including my.
Hey,
man, we start streaming, man. Let me get my little file up there, man. Hold on.
Hey, go ahead. If you want to share the stream,
man. Oh yeah. All you gotta do is share to your audience, my boy. You ain't the work is done.
That's it. One press. But Snack King Cole, man, I was just telling Peasy that I've never seen a collegiate female baller like Caitlin Clark, and I've seen some great ones, but not like this.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Like I'm not really super duper into it, you know what I mean? But you gotta put some respect on the gangsters, right? I'm watching this game. First of all, I watched the CU game, and I'm like, bro, this motherfucker is kind of good. Hold up. You know what I mean? You always knew she was good, but yeah, I was like, God damn, she could really do the can't see me because she's nice. But this game today, it was kind of ridiculous, bro. Like, she's just pulling up from wherever.
Yeah, from whatever. Hold on for a quick second. Kenneth says, you talked about Caitlin Clark. Now bring up Eminem just so you can catch all the hate you can possibly catch. I know they mad at me right now. The people like B, hey man, all the sisters got ran off today in basketball. All the sisters. Eminem just ran off Benzino and had Benzino crying, no drink champs. I know, but I gotta call a spade a spade. Hey,
I don't know about that thing, but it did seem like LSU was playing on double rims or something like that. I think it was a conspiracy. You know what I mean? They couldn't hit shit, bro, and it was bling bling. It was bad, bro.
No, so what I noticed in the game, in tonight's game is LSU, they stopped going to Angel Reese for some reason. The first half they were actually feeding
that ankle.
And she hurt her ankle, but she was still moving around. But you got to continue to feed your best player, and then you got Flage. Shout out to the female MC, signed to Rock Nation. but she wasn't aggressive though. She wasn't. Flage wasn't. She had 23, but I feel like in the second half, she could have beat her man to the basket or to the middle of the floor every time, but she did not. She was being.
Yeah, she also caught them fouls early too, though.
Yeah. Hold up. Shout out to Leader Boss. I see you. Bees. Salute. 809. I see you. 809 in the building. But yeah, she caught those fouls early. She caught those fouls early. But guess what though? When you that one, when you number one or number two, because you know Angel Reese number one on the team, but when you at least the number two, and your number one hurt or showing that she kind of hurt or something, you gotta step up. You gotta step up. You had motherfuckers in you had people in the game. I'm looking at like, who is that? Like, it was people that were literally like taking up space on the court for LSU today, bro. Literally, just there. It was just there. And don't get me started on Van Lith. I know you probably don't know who she is. She's a little white girl that was like with the pigtails.
With the blonde pigtails?
Yeah,
man. Yeah. I mean, I was, like I said, man, I was watching it. You know, I'm over here in my hater, you know what I mean, on my soapbox, you know what I mean? See you. I thought maybe we can pull the upset. We did not. So I was hoping LSU come through again. Where's my beautiful black queens at? You know what I mean? I used to fuck with Camouflage. You know what I mean? I was a big fan of him. I've seen Flage grow up from the rap game, you know? So I was like, boom, we gonna get it. Let's go, LSU. Nah, that ain't work either. So then my last hope is Paige, man. Hopefully they can turn the page and get it done. That's gonna be a good ass game though.
Hey, yo, I want to. Oh well, Peasy, what were you about to say? My bad. Talk your ish.
No, I was just saying I was hoping LSU was gonna win that bitch, man. You know, they close to the H-Town. We root for them. So
man, this is what I want to say about LSU. I wish that LSU would have did a lot more trapping and they would have blitzed Caitlin, but they didn't do no blitzing on Caitlin. They let Caitlin go wherever she wanted to go. And don't get me wrong, she's gonna get her. She's gonna get her. Just like last year when they beat them in the championship, because LSU won the title last year versus Iowa, the similar team. Caitlin still had, I think she had 27 to 30 last year in the loss. She gonna get hers. But when you let her get in a rhythm where they were really guarding her one-on-one like somebody could really stick her, and she's been averaging 36 points throughout the whole NCAA tournament. Come on, man.
Bro, that sidestep and throwing the ball, the shot was not like she was shooting like it was like 3 seconds on the buzzer, bro. You tell me like she was shooting like that. Like I'm like, bro, what's she doing? When she pulled up from half court on that whole fucking heat check, I was like, okay, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, Kayla. You just know the game's over, don't you? I think she could feel it. You feel me? But that's crazy, man. Caitlin, like if I seen her at the basketball court, I'm probably not gonna pick her first, respectfully. You know what I mean? And get my whole busted. You feel me?
Hey.
Dunk on your ass.
Hey, and then come on, put some respect on her assist too, man. She throws dimes, bro.
Yeah.
She did this behind the back pass real quick, man. Oh, girl, I don't think she was ready for it, man. So it was kind of delayed, but man, I'm looking at her. She's throwing full court passes, reminding me of a young Jokic. You feel me?
Oh shit! Here we got new. You said that. I knew you was talking about
when they go bowling and shit. They can throw it the same way every time and like pitch it the same way. Girls like good at that.
Man, shout out to all the teams, because we're gonna talk about Paige in a sec. We're gonna talk about JUJU Watkins, because I want to talk about them soon. But shout out to Bees. Bees says South Carolina taking it this year. I ain't gonna front. South Carolina 35-0. They've been killing everybody. They've been chopping down all the trees, and ain't nobody talking about them. Why? Because they don't got no stars. But as far as the squad, though, South Carolina, they're the squad that's probably going to win this year. But
listen, it's about squad. It's not about stars, man, because stars go out of the game. You feel me?
Yeah. But
I know a little bit about that. Just saying.
I will say this though, when we start talking about this year is going to be a star versus a team, because shout out to NC State, because they made it this year and they're like the 11th. I think they're the 11th seed. I don't know how they even made it this far, but shout out to them. but they probably gonna get killed by South Carolina. So this year is going to be either Paige Bueckers or it's going to be Caitlin Clark versus South Carolina. And this, if any one of these two women, these two girls, can actually win the national championship versus this South Carolina team, when I say that storybook, best season ever, this is going to be one of those.
Man, again, I hate to keep bringing it back to the champions, you know what I mean? But I remember Jamal Murray came back in the game after being hurt, and then they went all the way, you know what I mean? Paige might be on that kind of thing right there, man. You know what I mean? She got an axe to grind, you know? She's like, hold on, all this Caitlin thing. She about to go get $5 million to go play with some boys. Well, hold up. Y'all don't know who I am?
Yo. So, shouts out to Iowa, Caitlin Clark. Salute y'all. Did y'all think?
Out, man. Y'all some beats, bro.
But did y'all see the aftermath of Angel Reese at the podium? Did y'all see that?
No, I did not.
So Angel Reese. So Peasy, did you see it? Did you see Angel Reese at the podium after the game?
Oh no, I went and saw that Godzilla movie. I didn't get to see it.
That other game was like right after it. Yeah. So I peeped that.
So I watched as soon as I got home, I watched SportsCenter because I watched both of the games because I was out. But Angel Reese was at the podium and she starts crying, right? And she starts crying, talking about how she hasn't been at peace since they won a championship last year and she became a megastar, and how she's been getting scrutinized and everything in the media and stuff. I haven't been seeing her really I've seen her get scrutinized a few times. I have, because of the way that she carries herself, you know, sometimes she like, oh, this, that. But I will say that was a great time to speak on what she spoke on. But at the same time, she kind of took it away. She kind of took away from her team's success and made it more about her.
I mean, is she out of there? Because that might be a deal. She might be getting out of there, so it's not about the team so much. We going to the WNBA, baby.
That's probably what they wanted too, a more personal answer from her.
So what I'm hearing, yeah, they probably did. I'm sure they wanted that because she broke down, and then you had Flage, you had Van Liff. Both of them were like, yeah, y'all don't know her as a person. They were pumping up her spirits as teammates should do. And this is a young Black woman. So I don't want to say anything bad about her at all because I want her to flourish. You feel me? I want her to show the young girls out there, especially of color, that you can be something and you can grow and become something super fast and actually lead in something, period. But I will say it's a lot of people saying that what she was just her talking about herself and what she had going on with herself was like was tasteless. It's people saying this right now. People all over the place saying, I don't know why she's making it about her. It should have been about her team and all of this stuff. And she might not even be that.
They always do that to the Black girls, man. If there was anybody else, you know what I'm saying, they'd be like, oh, we should be helping her and consoling her and shit like that.
Well, shout out to Kenneth. He says she brought the crown on the court pregame. She be mocking everyone else. Yeah, when she won, yeah, that's a fact. Like she does do the mocking stuff. But I agree with that. But it's like when you start dealing with these like she's 20, 21. She was talking about how she gets death threats and all of that stuff, you know, and people are bashing her constantly wherever she goes and all of that stuff. But it's one thing I will say to her, if this does cross her path, if this video crosses her path, heavy is the crown, like heavy is the head. Heavy, when you go out and you decide to be who you are, be super outgoing and all of that stuff, you're going to have some haters. And then and then once you start you making a few $1 million a year too, by the way, with the NIL deals, you're making a few $1 million outside of college. It's going to be haters. Just make sure you got a strong support team. Not a lot of leeches, because you're going to get a lot of leeches, but a strong support team that's going to actually support you throughout this. Because as your name is getting bigger, because you ain't nothing but 20, like I said, 21 years old.
She's 21.
She's 21. 21 years old, Queen. It's going once you get 25, 26, and you do get better and you start being in movies and all of these different commercials and all of this stuff and all of that or whatnot, and you long hair don't care, you're gonna get more haters gonna be talking crazy. So hopefully you got the right people around you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
She be chilling with Drake and shit.
You say what?
She be chilling with Drake.
Yeah, she be chilling with the superstars and people be hating on that. But that's a part of it. We all know as grown men, we all know that's a part of the game. You see, hey, Peasy, they see you out there with Slim Thug, Lil Kiki, them, and all of them, Jay Prince, and all of them. Niggas
they
gonna be
hating. Young Hog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. They gonna be hating on you. They see Snack King Cole out there chilling with Jokic and all of them, and Mr. Malone and all of them. They gonna be hating on Snack King Cole. They gonna be like, yo, this nigga right here, who is this nigga? But it comes with the
on top shelf with Bobby Flay.
You said Bobby Flay. Verbal KINT salute. UConn doesn't have enough depth. South Carolina beat them by 20 this year. Yeah, they don't have enough depth. But this is one of those types of games, though. Like, you know, just as well as I know in NCAA basketball, it's a game-to-game basis. You can be the best team in the freaking world, be undefeated and everything, and then one game you just off. You just missing everything. And then the other team that's inferior compared to your squad is just hitting threes. It be that way. I've seen this for the last 30 years. 30 years has been this way, men and females. But once again, shout out to Iowa, shout out to LSU. Hopefully Angel does come back to play one more year, because I know you ain't gonna make no money in the WNBA, Angel. So go ahead and go stay in school one more year. Stay in school. Get an extra $2-3 million in college. Because when you get to the WNBA, you're gonna probably be making $150,000, $200,000. I'm not saying that's bad money, but hey, college, you're gonna make a lot more. You're gonna make millions in college. So go ahead and stay there one more year. Get your weight up. Hopefully you can make it back. As far as Caitlin Clark, she gonna be done. Hopefully, and we're gonna see what she do next round versus UConn. But did y'all see the UConn versus USC game?
Yeah, I saw a majority of it.
What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is Paige is a beast, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to USC, man. They had a good run. Who's that little star player over there?
You said where at USC?
Yeah.
JUJU Watkins. She a freshman.
JUJU Watkins. Freshman? See, I'm not even hip like that, man. That's dope, man. That's dope. It's USC's in good hands with that young lady right there, man. But you know what I mean? As long as they don't run into Paige again. Bro, she was on fire today. You know what I mean?
So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what. It's like sometimes people be having like amnesia, bro. People have fucking amnesia. Because Paige Bueckers, even with Caitlin Clark, because you know her and Caitlin Clark came into college the same year. Caitlin been killing. She been averaging 27 points, 26 points or better since she been in college each of her 4 seasons. When it comes to Paige Bueckers, though, Paige Bueckers was collegiate player of the year her freshman year. She was the #1 female collegiate basketball player in the world, Craig. Her freshman year was at the ESPYs and all of that. But what happens to her, though, the next season? She tears her ACL. Then after she misses the full season, and then after she tears her ACL, she comes back to practice, ready to play, and then she tears it again.
Man.
And now, this season, which is supposed to be her senior season, but she's actually going to come back one more year because she's going to use her red shirt year. She comes back and she has a full season under her belt where now she's taking chances, making cuts and things that she was probably scared to do at the beginning of the season. So now she's getting back into rare form. Like, I don't know. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Hit him with that Roy Jones.
Thanks. She been had game. She been that game. She been one of the top players ever. When she came in, before we started talking about Caitlin Clark, salute to Caitlin Clark. But before we start talking and praising Caitlin Clark, everybody was talking about Paige Bueckers has revolutionized the game, this, that, because she right now she playing the 4 position and she really a point guard for real, but she playing the 4 since half of her squad is already injured. She's playing the 4 right now.
The 4?
Yeah, she's starting at power 4 right now. She only 6 foot.
She's 6 foot? Yeah. I'm shocked about that too. God, man. Man, it looks so small on TV.
Yeah, I know they do look tiny, look super tiny. But I say that to say this though, when like for a lot of people to be acting like they're surprised that she's great and all of this and all of that, man, you shouldn't be surprised about her because she's been killing. She just took 2 years off. My bad.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of new fans out here, i.e., me. You know what I mean? So they're not as hip. You know, she been outside or not outside, but she been hurt. You know what I mean? And
that's a fact. You cut out Stat King Cole. I don't know where Stat King Cole went, y'all, but back to what I was saying. Oh, there you go. Can you say something?
Here.
No, I'm saying like, you cut out. You cut out. That's what I was saying. Oh. He said I've been here.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is when it comes to Caitlin Clark, she did not Caitlin Clark, I'm sorry, but Paige Bueckers per se. She did her thing today and she put on and she been reminding everybody because she averaging 28 points a game during this tournament. She's averaging 28, 8, and 7. Like she's just damn near triple double-ish. Like she is that. She is her. But that young girl though, JUJU Watkins, JUJU. I love me some JUJU. JUJU gonna be one of the ones, man. She broke the freshman scoring this year. Today she was getting buckets, but she just had selfish teammates. I don't know if you watched Wemby this year, Snack King Cole. Have you watched Wemby from San Antonio play this year?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you. Oh shit, yeah. I didn't know I was still unmuted. Yeah, man, I'm peeping out Wemby. So go ahead.
No. So Wemby, right? What I mean with Wemby is, remember how the first like 40, 50 games, Wemby teammates didn't really respect him. You know, he had game and he was doing this thing and everybody looking him off and trying to throw up jump shots and he's supposed to be touching the ball damn near every time down.
Yeah, he's in the game with 10 points and shit.
Exactly. That's how JUJU Watkins, I keep saying Watson, but Watkins, she averaging 27 points this whole season, broke the freshman record and everything. And her teammates, she got 2 teammates that just kept shooting at her and not even looking at her, bro. Throwing that bitch up. Knowing damn well they should have gave that girl the ball damn near every possession.
Yeah, that's wild. That's actually out of a pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's okay. They won't be there next year.
He said, Beasley said, Clark got her revenge. You're damn right. I low-key wanted her to do this right here. I wanted her to do this real quick, but she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to do the Tony Yayo. I
was looking for it, man. You got to end it like that, man. Come on, bro. I know you're trying to be all fucking nice and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings when I was doing it, man. Fuck that shit. See, that's what I hate about this shit, man. Soft ass motherfucking world we live in, bro. Let that motherfucker live, bro. She balling right now, bro. She was up there. She threw up all them threes. What she have, like eight threes?
Yeah. She I think she had 6. She had a 6. No, she had 7 or 8. Yeah, she was somewhere.
Man, bro, if she don't hit us with the "you can't see me," bro. Come on, bro. She deserved that shit, man. She ain't trying to sit around here and start no shit, but she's trying shit. She doing her fucking thing, bro.
Hey man. I gotta say this too. Shout out to we got almost 200 people in here. And it looks like all of them are on Twitter. So salute to everybody on Twitter. Salute to everybody that's that's over there at Snack King Cole and over here at Get Your Bars Up Media on the YouTube end as well. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us this evening. I know this is random, but I just had to talk a little basketball because I don't get to talk. I don't get a chance to really talk about basketball because I do got knowledge. I played. I played.
Neck, bro. You know what I mean?
Thanks. But back to JUJU. JUJU after the game, man. Well, just to speak about the game, I felt like if they would have slowed the game down and they would have actually went through JUJU the whole game, I think this. Not saying that UConn would have lost, but I feel like they would have had a better chance of winning. When you start getting trigger happy, like I know she a freshman, but this is like the same way. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. If y'all don't know, I pray that she don't get injured or anything. But the same way that they talking about Caitlin Clark right now, how they've been talking about her the last couple of years being this and being that, JUJU about to be that times two. She about to be that times two. So get ready. But they should have went to JUJU throughout the whole game and slowed the game down. But y'all niggas, we want to run because they only playing 7 players. So we gonna run and get them tired. No, they only been playing with 7, 8 players. All of them must be in good shape, evidently. If they made it this far.
Who's a scouting? Who's on the scouting team over there, bro? Golly, man, they might have to leave too this year.
That's what I'm saying. He said that's revenge. He said, "How am I being corny? That ain't even revenge unless she gets a ring." Angel didn't do that in the Elite 8. Yeah, but hey, we got it. So we got a verbal. We just trying to get the ladies they flowers, man. Let's get the ladies they flowers.
Who's being corny?
Now he talking to somebody in the chat. I'm sure he going back and forth.
Okay, bro. Don't be corny. Okay.
The chat, they be having wars in the chat. Be talking crazy too. I like it.
Let him talk.
This is a safe spot. This is a safe place. So talk y'all shit. Ain't nobody gonna come over here and take a screenshot of whatever the fuck y'all saying. Well, maybe they might, because
Yeah, they will now that you said that. Why'd you say that?
Niggas is weird. Niggas is weirdos. But anyways, I felt like in the game today, I felt like Paige, she showed why she is who she is. And for her to be playing the power forward, and we all know that she's really a point guard at heart. That's her true position. To dominate a game still from the 4 position and still getting everybody involved with their 7 assists, 10 rebounds, 28 points. I think that's big time. And you can tell that she's the leader of her team because she's after every time out, she's in everybody's face. She's like, yo, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And she's giving everybody confidence. Not too many people that play at a high level can actually give that type of energy to their teammates to make them play better. A lot of times, a lot of motherfuckers that's usually the best or one of the top players, they selfish as shit. They so selfish that they do vertical lives. That's how selfish they be. For real.
Super selfish. That was super selfish. Keep it going.
He said, yo, Angel is a senior. She can keep her NIL deals. So she's not a senior. She's actually classified as a junior. So she can so Angel Reese could actually come back and play one more year, which I'm hoping that she does, because the female college basketball has been lit. The last 2 years it's been lit. There's so much talent out there of these girls actually hooping that like next year is gonna be crazy. Y'all about to hear some more names. Y'all about to hear old girl from Notre Dame, old girl from UCLA, my big Samoan chick. I forgot her name. I think it's T. Lee or something like that. She played for Utah. Y'all about to hear about. It's a whole crop. This is a whole crop. The WNBA. Y'all need to go ahead and cut that rule. Because you got to play at least 3 years to go to the WNBA. You got to play 3 years of amateur basketball, and then you can go to the WNBA. So,
bro, the way they're paying these with these NILs, man, I pay 6 years, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not about to go to the WNBA and get 2,500,000 when I can get millions, bro. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, them guys is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to Tamika Dixon. Tamika Dixon had game. She played for the sport. She's
I will tell you, I hate how I mean, I just wish people was a little more honest. They asked Caitlyn, they said, "Is this a revenge game?" She said, "No, bitch, you lying. Stop it."
That was cap. I don't even wear hats. That was cap.
Yeah, facts. Just say, yeah, man. I mean, you don't got to be like malicious with the shit. Be like, bro, yeah. I mean, they took us out last game. We had to get our get backs. You had to run that.
I'm looking for revenge.
She was shooting like it was a revenge game. God damn.
Yeah.
In commercials too. They was like, you got to take your shot. She was like, you want a shot? I was like, ah, shit.
Thanks.
This nigga in commercials.
Bringing it back to USC and UConn. Shout out to Coach Ariema. I don't know. This is probably his least talented Final Four team that he's ever had. They're only running 7 players. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, they're playing with 7 players. If you look on a bench, like I was saying prior and saying earlier, half of their team, like they literally have 50 to 60 points on their bench right now. They lost 3 starters. And 2 other rotational players. That's 5 players, all in sweatsuits and everything, cheering the team on. And they would be a much better team. Might be a Carolina type with Paige, Bueckers and company if those 5 players are playing right now. So salute to them for getting this far. You say what?
Salute to them, man.
Yeah, 100%. But I will say this: JUJU Watkins, hold your head, Queen. Hold your head, Queen. And I say this. I say that to say this. You were the most dominant freshman that's ever played the collegiate game as far as numbers. Averaged almost 28 points a game this year. And you had selfish teammates that didn't really respect you enough to continue to just let you be the one. And you still dominated this year. You had 27 points today. You had 27 a day with 6 assists. Got to the free throw line, scored on all 3 levels. You showed what you can do. With this particular loss, Queen, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get stronger. Because she was crying. She was boo-hooing like a motherfucker, because you can tell when a person loves this game. You can tell when a person loves this game. She was boo-hooing. And she's like an assassin that don't show no emotions. But she showed emotions today.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Hey, man. Yeah, shit. She's yeah, man. Yeah, come on, Queen. Like BA said, man, young McDonald, man. It's only the beginning, man. You about to get rid of some of these clowns too. Man, you about to go out here and dominate next year. And I know you about to dominate because you was like, bro, hold on. Why wasn't y'all passing me the shit? Did y'all not get the stat report?
Yeah.
So I know she's gonna be in the gym. Man, it was crazy seeing they put up Flage. How am I Flage? Flage. I'm adding extra words and extra letters in there. But they put up her little regimen that she got going on, 5 o'clock, wake up, pray, read the Bible, get straight to the workout. She does 5 workouts a day, bro. So salute. I mean, you get on that kind of level. You get on that kind of level there, JUJU. Act like you want it. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about you again next year. Don't trip.
Yeah, he said USC had the best recruiting class coming in 2024. JUJU will be back. Hey, she will be back. I didn't know. Shout out to Verbal. I didn't know that they had the best recruiting class coming in. That means that
is that an opinion or is that a fact?
I don't know. I don't know if it's an opinion or a fact. But if it is a fact, then even if they didn't have the best recruiting class coming in, JUJU is the type of person, like I said, Caitlin Clark. She is going to be Caitlin Clark times 2 the next 3 years of college basketball, because she's about to take over this whole landscape. She's about to do this. And what this loss did for her is it actually low-key made her better. She's about to be unstoppable. This year, you could tell she had some freshman mind cramp moments where she was like, oh, should I take it or should I pass it? Should I take it? Wait. Looking like she out there hooping like Devin Booker right now. You know, Devin Booker dropped 52 today, by the way. But she out there hooping like him.
Them Suns, bro. Them Suns, but never mind. We ain't talking about these guys. Damn.
He said, Juju is a dog. She is a dog, and she love the game, and that's what. And from a fellow ex-basketball player like myself, who played collegiate basketball, what I can say is when I can admire people who love the game like that, who really love the game like that. You can see it. She's passionate about what she does, and she spends her whole life is basketball. And she's a female. She's a woman. It ain't no IG. It ain't no, oh, let's go kick it over here and go to the club. Let's go try to get these niggas to go trick and all of that. It ain't none of that. It's basketball. Like Stack King Cole said, get up at 5 a.m. in the morning and start your day. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna go hoop. I'm gonna go to class, go hoop again, go to class, go hoop again, do my cardio at the end. I'm trying to tell you, that's passion. And she's gonna be a monster next year. Bro, she might average over 30 next year. She might average over 30 next year. I know it was 27 this year, 27 and a half. But she might average 30 next year because she did all of that. She didn't even know she don't even fully know the game yet. She don't even fully know the game yet.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
When she started with, man, I don't know if they got stats like you might know, but you know what I mean. So I know some of these guys don't start playing till late. Like, has she been playing?
Yeah, she was. So JUJU was she was a child prodigy, so she was good when she was younger.
Oh, man.
Hit a little growth spurt.
I mean, that reminds me of me.
Yeah, she hit a little growth spurt when she was in middle school or something, and people thought that she was going to reach her ceiling, and then she was just going to taper off from basketball. But she just kept getting better. She kept getting better because she's 6 foot. She's 6'2". She's 6'2".
Oh, nice tall glass of chocolate milk, boy. I see you, baby.
Bang, 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 and she got the handle, bro. It's like she don't even be running at full speed. She be striding, getting by people, bro. And then the left to right, the lateral movement with and without the ball, dribble off the dribble is ridiculous, bro. But this next level.
Nice. And then she gonna level up from there though too, man. It's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice to watch her grow.
Yeah. So once again, man, shout out to USC. Verbal just said it, and I agree, Verbal. They overachieved this year because they wasn't even supposed to be wherever they were. They haven't made it this far in a tournament in over 30 years. It's been over 30 years since USC female basketball team has even been mentioned to even get to the Elite Eight. You know, they haven't been back since we're talking about Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Miller, the McGee twins. You feel me? You know McGee that played for the Lakers. You know what I'm talking about? He was Shaq and the Fool.
Come on, man. He played for the Nuggets, bruh. You feel me? I know JaVale. I know JaVale very well. Young goaltend. You feel me?
They haven't been good since his mama played. They haven't been good since his mama played, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we talking about the 80s.
Yeah, I think you say Cheryl Miller too, man.
She played with Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Miller, all of them, bro. It's been that good since. So they're gonna be back. And like I said, JUJU is going to be a monster. But I gotta say, hey, hats off to Coach Ariema.
Mm-hmm.
You make it with your least talented team, 7 players. What can I say, man? I can talk a lot and say a lot about how good Paige is, because Paige is excellent, amazing, but excellent coaching though too. He makes sure he puts the players where they need to be, and you can see how flawless these girls are running the sets over and over again. They know where they're, and then we go to defense. They know their defense assignments. They switch it up. Oh, hold up. D Money is in the building. What? Hold up. This ain't that D Money. It's a different D Money.
I was about to say that boy don't know nothing about no basketball.
D Money, what's happening?
Salute to the real D Money.
What's happening, bro?
You know we talking about it, man. We talking about it. We talking about these ladies with these superstars, these young superstars. Talk to us though. How you feeling?
I think the reason that USC lost is strictly because of experience. That's the only difference. I still feel like this was a winnable game for them. Juju shot a lot of bad shots that normally, I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like, just things that come with age, like where Paige is now, where her career is. I feel like that's something that Juju could take from, and he obviously you can see that Juju cares about losing. You know what I'm saying? She cares about the team going forward. She's gonna be a monster next year, dog. That's for sure.
Which,
but yeah,
I gotta
very
ask
good
you
game.
about this though. I gotta ask you about this. Not to cut you off, not to cut your wisdom, but I gotta ask you about this. How do you feel about her teammates, especially number 25, just throwing shit up?
She shouldn't have been there, dog. So as far as like I said, the Asian girl, right? She normally hits those wide open shots that she, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Whoever number 24 was down low, she
Yeah.
should not have been in the game. She was getting destroyed. Like that was bad. Like I was like, bro, like why y'all even got this girl? She got like 2 points. It's like damn near halftime. She just, I'm like, bro, she's not doing anything. At least stop somebody.
Yeah.
It was bad, man.
Yeah. It was nasty work.
Very nasty work. But I'm happy though because we get to see Paige up against
Caitlin.
One of them ones with Caitlin.
Yeah.
And Paige was definitely on that. With outside of the injury, she was definitely on that track where she was supposed to be one of those girls. You know what I mean? And she still is to me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting, but I don't know what they're gonna do as far as with. I mean, it's not much depth in UConn. I think that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to be able to run with Caitlin.
They got 7 people. They playing 7 people right now too. They got to run with Caitlin. Yeah.
You got to run with them, dog. Hey, man, get your oxygen mask ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. I know Twitter's been killing the girl that was checking Caitlyn, but I was like, bro, when you one of them ones and you get in that mode, it doesn't matter who they're gonna put in front of Caitlyn, dog.
Yeah.
The ball was going in the hoop. At one point, she just shot from the logo just cause.
No,
like
she was hitting everything.
When the hoop get like that, bro, it's like, okay, bro, what are you gonna do with that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think we in for a really good Final Four going forward. I'm excited.
So I gotta ask you this, bro. So we were talking about the men's collegiate game, the collegiate basketball game for the men.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you name me 3 players that's playing in this Final Four coming up on the men's side?
DJ Burns. That's about it.
Hey. But hey, that's just one person. I should have said 3. I should have just said 2. I should have just said
Caleb Love too. But he's not. I mean, obviously they got eliminated. But now with the men, they just don't got the star power right now. Not like what the women do. The women got, the women got star power, and the way they play basketball is just, you just love to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, can you name them guys?
Nah, I don't know anybody that's playing. I don't know anybody that's playing on the men's side, bro. I don't like I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I haven't really been watching. I haven't really paid attention and focused on well, first and foremost, shout out to Mo. Mo, welcome up, bro. Salute.
Yo, boy.
I didn't want to be disrespectful by a guy coming up. But I have not been really. I've been trying to focus on men's basketball as far as on the collegiate level, but all the stars though, bro. Like the talented ones, they're not going to college. They were going to the G League, to the G League Ignite. They were going overseas. They're playing in all of these other like semi like pro like type teams where it's like the men in college are just, it's like they're the leftovers low key. What you laughing for, Mo? What you laughing
You
for?
call niggas the leftovers.
Bro,
Yeah,
the best players they're not going to college no more. Well, they will next year. They're gonna start going back to college, but this year, the last 4 years, it's been bad, bro, as far as talent.
Right. Yeah, they I mean, they gave them that option to go and start getting ready for the league. So it makes sense. You can start making some money.
Yeah.
And getting ready for the league, you know, and stuff. But now they got the NIL, so it kind of like balances itself out. So, you know, we'll see guys start going to school. You know what I'm saying? But the best players gonna come out there, you know, after 1 year anyway, unless they get hurt.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah.
So the college game, you know, it's been struggling anyway. You know what I mean? It's been declining in terms of men anyway, because the best players, they, you know what I'm saying, not staying 3 and 4 years, you know. So
Yeah, they'll let that stardom don't build. So you like with the girls, you got to see kind of these girls to grow into who they are. So you got to kind of live with them. Guys, you know, it's just a one and done. And they be like, hey man, I feel like I'm good enough to go to the league. I'm out. It is what it is. So
I mean, the thing with the women, I mean, the girls, I mean, I mean, just if we're being honest, man, it's only been the last 2 years that, you know, the hype been
it's been
around
about
women's
2 years.
basketball. You know what I mean? When LSU got their squad, they had all their personality, and you know, that's what brought the hype to it. So
well, I don't know. South Carolina.
The last four, I'm gonna say that the last 4 years, I believe, like it's been like female basketball has been hyped the last 4 years.
I think since Dawn took over South Carolina.
Yeah, Dawn took over in like
different.
2018. She took over in like 2018, I believe, 2017, because she had Asia. Asia was our first recruit. Asia was our first big recruit, and they won a title with her. And she won a title her last year there too. So
I mean, that brought like a little attention to, you know what I mean? But in terms of like what we like trying to watch the games and, you know, the media attention, you know what I mean? Trust me, you know, I keep up with the, you know, what's the trending topics.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? It hadn't been trending, you know, last couple of years, you know what I mean? And college basketball, and like college basketball always, when they got that good versus evil type rivalry, that's when it's always like back in the day we had Duke, UNLV, Duke, North Carolina. Just if they got a bad versus evil that they could put in the media, then the hype, you know what I mean? It ain't like college football. Like college football always stay, you know, relatively like hot because, you know, the NFL you can't go to the NFL after you got to play 3 seasons.
Yeah.
So the best players, you know what I mean, gonna be in college for a while. College basketball, we had guys that was one and done. Had guys that used to go straight to the league, so it was like hit or miss, you know what I mean? Into the March Madness, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the difference with the women is, like I said, the last couple of years they had that good versus evil, you know what I mean? Because it was always normally the same 2 teams, Connecticut, Tennessee, that we looking at trying to see.
And I can't even front. Kenneth says when UConn was on that run, women's got bigger because it was always, can you beat them? That's a fact too. I can't front like that. You right, because when
Gino had that was a machine.
They won 4 in a row. They won 4 in a row with Gino. And that's when they that was the Stewie. What's my sister name that don't play no more? Jeez, I can't forget her name because I don't see her name no more. But you know what I'm talking about. She went to the WNBA, played for the Lynx.
Sue Bird.
Nah.
How long ago? You talking about?
She stopped playing basketball so she can go to Africa and help and help people in Africa.
A missionary.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was like a missionary, but it wasn't a missionary. She was helping injustice and all of that stuff. Maya Moore, exactly. Maya Moore.
Oh, Maya Moore.
like the Maya Moore years and all of that stuff, like UConn throughout the like, and then like I said, you had Stewie in that mix too.
Skylar Diggins.
Yeah, Skylar did, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that was because she was fine though. You know what I mean? That was
Shout
because
out
she
to
was fine.
Skylar.
Somebody threw a baby in her too.
Hey, shout out to Skylar Diggins. She out here in Seattle now. She played for the Storm. Her first season. Storm. We go cross paths. But yeah, but back when Maya Moore was playing with that whole squad, bro, Connecticut ran basketball and it brought a lot of eyes. Every time you seen a UConn game, a lot of both genders watch, men and women. And now it's more of like this is the era of in women's college basketball. This is the era of like individual stars, and I like it. I feel like it's needed because there's a lot of stars that y'all probably haven't heard of that's playing on all these other different teams too.
Mm-hmm. The coaching has been a good change in the guard too. I think the coaching had to step up as well. You know what I mean? After Pat Tillman, Gino's not going to keep coaching forever. Even though it seemed like it.
Shout out
Don
to Drew.
stepping in, Kim McCulkey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Dre. Dre says I'm CCK. I'm CCK. He says I'm a Caitlin Clark killer. Yo. Team Angel Reese all the way. Yeah, shout out to Angel Reese, man. I was asking the fellas earlier, D Money and Mo. I don't know if y'all seen. Did y'all see Angel Reese her post game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to say, man. Yeah. I had asked you in the chat. Did you hear like the question that the person asked?
I didn't hear the chat. That's what I was saying. I was saying or whatnot. Like I didn't hear the question that was actually brought up to make her go and just go. Like she went in like and she got super emotional. I didn't hear the question, but did you hear the question?
Yeah. So she asked her. She said, "How did you feel when Flage and the white girl when they were defending you? Like, how did you feel with them defending you?" That's when she started kind of say, "I don't get a chance to defend myself," and she kind of went into depth, how tough it's been for her. So yeah, that's why I was putting in the chat. That's why I asked, like, did you hear the question? You know what I mean? So she ain't. So that was what she didn't just just start talking about it. They proposed that question to her. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, I'll change my question then because I was gonna ask like, well, she had said that they would have won, but if that's the question that was asked, then I mean, that's how she's gonna answer. That was organic. That's just what she is.
Yeah, I can respect it. That's why when I was speaking about it earlier, I was confused. I was like, it sounded selfish, but then again, like we're talking about a 21-year-old. You feel me? We're talking about a 21-year-old that like she's still growing into herself. She's just now, this is her second year of being like famous for real low key and experiencing what she experienced. So maybe this was a perfect time for her to express how she truly feels. And I understand that. Now that I hear what the question was, you feel me? I can understand why she went in and she went on and continued to talk about what she was going through because she brought up death threats. She brought up all of that.
Yo, hey.
Also, too, they're not used to somebody being that. My fault, bro. But I was gonna say they're not used to girls, I guess, being that loud. I mean,
but I don't think she loud, man. I think she just
no.
Like a hooper, man.
Trash talk. It's a hooper.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like people, say what you want to say, but you already know the type of demographic that's giving her the issues that she's been having. She's been doing this since she's been in high school, bro. Like she's from where she's from. And you know what I'm saying? She ain't changed that. That's always who she's been. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody's just gonna make a big deal out of it because of who she's going up against. And when you're going up against a darling, they gotta make it marketable, which is why they're trying to do this whole Magic Bird type of thing. Trying to make this whole big, you know what I mean? So that's just what the media does,
But I was thinking about you earlier, Mo, after the game. When I was riding home, I was like, I was like, I know Mo rolling up. He probably rolling over, going crazy right now, man. Both of my sisters got kicked out. They got put out by these white girls. These white girls got them out this tournament.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. I was on Danny Live and we got the bad news. I said, God damn, I forgot the game was coming on. I said, man, then I watched the end of the USC game, but you know, it's basketball though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
It was a couple of questionable calls though. I went to look back at some of the. I was like, yo, they kind of gave him some BS calls, but hey,
bro, I was thinking about it, bro. I was like, I know this nigga Mo is going crazy right now because hey, so when Caitlin won today, I was like, well, I can see because she actually she's playing at a different level, a higher level than she played last year. I'm like, all right, and then her teammates actually stepped up this game as well. She had 12 assists and they were hitting buckets, good. But then when Paige Bueckers ended up sending JUJU Watson and USC home, I was like, yeah, I know Mo watching this. I know he heard about this.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah. But hey, man, it's like I say, it's basketball though, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
JUJU fired though. She's gonna be
she's true.
One.
Yeah. Look. Oh, my bad, man. But I was about to say, this is the thing though. Like you grew up hooping, right? Like I used to hoop growing up, and like every now and again you go to the court. You know what I mean? Go to the we used to go to this gym, like in the suburbs, and it'd be a bunch of white dudes over there, and they hooping. Like damn, y'all got a little game, and you can't leave them open. Like if they open, you might that's a layup. You know what I'm saying? So you might get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? So now we got defense, nigga, play defense, because they can't guard us. You know what I mean? And foul them real hard. You know what I'm saying?
Foul them real hard.
Yo, look, I remember one time, man, we had this game, right? This pickup game. And there was a white dude on my team, nigga, the truth. Bro, had handles, a jumper. Man, somebody fouled him real hard, like hit him in the face. Man, dude act like he had a concussion, bro. He was scared the rest of it. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, now he self-check. He out there self-check. I'm like, God damn, bro.
Knocked him off his rocker. Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm like, God damn. I'm thinking we finna get that because I knew he could hoop. Because I had hoop with him before. Like, damn, dude got some game. And you know, you get the white boy on the floor who you get the white boy get out there. Like I say, he pat the glass. Everybody like, ooh. But dude, he could hoop for real though. Oh yeah, we finna get that, man. They fired that boy real. He got the acting fool.
Not for nothing though, bro. That's what you gotta have to do to Caitlin. That's what West Virginia did against her. They got real physical with her, and you know, it made it hard. You at least gotta slow him down. What did they say about Mike? You can't contain him.
Yeah. You can only hope to contain. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain.
Yeah. I don't understand this though. Like, if you ain't gonna run, like when you play against people like Caitlin Clark, bro, it's a such thing in college. You can run boxing one. You can run boxing one, but you're not running boxing one. You're not throwing you're not blitzing her, making her actually be strictly a distributor. You're not doing none of that. You just letting her really pull up anyway.
Well, the problem with Caitlin though, Caitlin has a little bit of a bag. You know what I'm saying? She can dribble. And she has a very good court vision, bro. I mean, the girls she's playing with, they not like that. She gets those girls in a lot of like high percentage shots, like in good spots where they can produce. You know what I'm saying? So the passes she was making, the decisions she was making, I was like, golly, bro, she is hell.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Why not make her do that the whole game though? Majority of the game. Make her that run.
Bro. She can run like the Steph Curry thing. She can run you to death through picks. He sits there and become a marathon.
Hey, everybody on the floor can shoot though. Everybody on the floor can shoot for it. So you leave, and they shoot 50% wide open.
They gonna have to shoot 50% the whole game when they play us.
They shot. I think they did today though.
They played well.
They were shooting that but threes. They should.
Hey, she still have 41 though, bro.
I mean, she a dog. I give her that. Like, I can't take that from her. You know what I mean? She a dog. She could ball. She a hooper. You could tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she a
You
killer.
know,
She a killer. That's what she is.
she had been playing AAU and like she got a taste of playing with some black people. You know what I mean? Some, like for real. You play with like some hood dudes out there. You know what I mean? Some hood dudes.
Yeah.
That they make you the best hooper. Them niggas don't got no skill set for real. Them niggas will make you. They'll mold you into like the best hooper. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Paige was. Paige used to hoop with the brothers and the sisters. Like she used to go, and that's how she became really, really good at a very young age as well. But Caitlin, though, man, I'm not a coach. You feel me? But just from the outside looking in, from the basketball mind, outside looking in, when you got a player like her, I'm blitzing her each and every time. If they beat us because the other 4 players go off, and we hold her to 15 or even 20 points,
you ain't gonna hold her.
I gotta live with that. She gonna have to force that thing because she the type of player, I believe, because I've seen it happen a few times this year in a few of their losses. When she's getting blitzed and you're getting physical with her, at the end of the game, if they're down, she starts forcing that shit. And I want her to force it and just start throwing shit up. I want her to do that.
But like I said, Caitlin the type, man, she could play off ball too, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you kind of got to pick your poison with her at this point. You know what I mean?
Shit. What is that? What is that? Wabalti. Salute. He said Paige grew up with black folk, though. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Paige was out there with but she got that. But Paige got that swagger. She got that swagger for real.
She definitely got that.
Yeah. She was the best player in the country her freshman year. But like I said, people get hurt. They get injuries and stuff. And she, by the way, y'all know she coming back next year too. Paige is declaring her senior year is going to be next year because she's using her red shirt year for the extra year. So she can play with all those girls that were hurt this year. Most of them will be back.
She a dog, man. She wanna measure herself. So she can be like, hey man.
But she's trying to go number
one of them ones.
She trying to go number 1 because the first 2 picks, I think it's like Indiana got the first pick, and they gonna get Caitlin.
Yeah.
Number two is the Lakers. The Lady Lakers, the Sparks. Yeah. So you know who they get.
Yeah, and they
who? Angel Reese. They getting, and that's the perfect place for her though. You see what I'm saying? That's why she going.
I don't think I don't know why I think Angel Reese. I think she might stay, bro. She might get that extra $2 million. She might get that extra $2 million.
They can keep the NIL deal when they leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it's a name, image, likeness. So it follow them, and she going to the Sparks, right? Mm-hmm. So that's even more money. You know what I mean? Because she got the swag. You know what I mean? She got out there and hook up with LeBron, get signed to LeBron little team or something. Because I know they hollering at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She gonna make $20 million next year.
They got the big girl from the big girl from South Carolina should be a top 5 draft pick too. They say. I don't know if y'all seen her, Cardoza. She played for the Brazilian national team. She's supposed to be she's supposed to be one of the ones as well. It's supposed to be top 5, and we're gonna see her play as well. We're gonna see her do her thing. But I say that to say this. I wish that they would let the ladies from this new crop of young ladies that I've seen all over the country, not just for these specific teams that we talk about, but for the talent that I've seen this year of these. We got these ladies is playing like dudes now. They helling the rock. They pulling up from 30. They going through contact. They dribbling. They passing. They doing everything, man. That 1 year, it's a 3-year rule. That 3-year rule, WNBA, get rid of that shit. Let them come in and get the league crunk. Get the league lit. Let them come in and get the league lit, man.
See, the only reason I don't think they might not do that, I don't think they'll do that because it's limited spots. WNBA. I was listening to Cheryl Swoops talk about that. And she was, talking about how limited the spots are. And it's like a job for real. Like you trying to get like a job. You know what I mean? So
the league needs money too.
Yeah,
and they, not for nothing.
Man, shout out to Cheryl Seuss, but she was hating. Cheryl Seuss was hating, and she wasn't speaking facts. She was hating.
What she lied about? What she lied about?
She lied about everything about Caitlin Clark. Everything she said about
what
Caitlin
she said.
Clark.
What she said that was a lie.
She said that she played an extra year, and she said that she said that I believe that she was. What else? What'd you say?
She got that wrong, man. She was incorrect in that. She wasn't lying. She got that wrong. She thought the girl had an extra year. She didn't know that. But go ahead.
She said that the girl she's like, when you playing against 24-year-olds, she is not 24 years old. Yo.
Well, she was wrong. She didn't know. She didn't lie. You said she lied. But she said she ain't gonna be able to ball like that in the league.
That's a lie. No,
she
that's
didn't lie. You not knowing something don't mean you lying. You just was incorrect.
But then why talk about it like you know it? Why you saying it with confidence like you know then?
Nigga, she was on a basketball show. Now look,
Skip Bayless not around. Come on.
Now look. Now look, I heard BA. Look, I heard BA say a bunch of misinformation, and I ain't said nothing. This nigga be saying misinformation, and I ain't. You know, I'm like, nigga.
I say allegedly. Allegedly.
You just scolded Angel Reese when you like, man, why she said that she took away from her team. You didn't even know what the question was.
No, I said no. That's not. We can do.
That's exactly what you said.
I know what I said because I'm like, hey, I'm media trained. I know what I just said. I said,
nigga,
I don't know
look, this nigga say he media trained.
I said, I don't know. I said, I don't want to get too crazy and talk about it because she's.
That ain't what you said.
Yes, I did say that.
You said
I don't know what the question, and I asked the chat. I asked the chat. I said, "Yo, chat. Oh, does anybody know what the question was?" To make her say that, to make her come out with all of this stuff. I said this. See,
you might have said that after you said, because I remember the first statement you said was she. I don't know why she said that. Like she took away from her team accomplishments.
I don't know why she said.
You said she took away from her team accomplishments.
Hey, Mo, you already know BA took the chopper out. You already know he did already.
Hey, Mo, your new nickname is selectively hearing.
No, I heard the first part. I mean, if you said that afterwards, I say, I don't mind it being. If you said that afterwards, I'm talking about what you initially said. You like, man, that's why I typed in the chat. Look, you put my question on the screen. You didn't read it though. You kept talking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I be focused on what I'm saying for real. Like I be looking at the question chat, but I don't really be looking at the chat too much unless it's just me up here, and then I'll be dialoguing. But most of the time, when I got a panel, I just be chatting up with the people.
Nah, I ain't mad at you. I mean, niggas speak. Look, niggas speak misinformation sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to we got over 170 people watching us right now. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Get Your Parts Up Media.
Did y'all see the fourth storyline?
No, talk to us.
Hey man, your girl Chennai, what's her name? Chennai
Gumake?
With the green dress.
Yeah, Chennai Gumake. Yeah.
She trended on Twitter.
She what?
What she got on. Tell me what she got on. That's it. She trending on Twitter. About how fine she is.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
I was like, what are you talking about? I said, did she show them that green dress? I said, good Lord, I had to see my wife asleep.
How old is she?
Gumake, I don't know how old Gumake is, but I know she's been in the league. She's been in the WNBA for what?
Oh, okay, she in the WNBA. Okay.
She in the WNBA, yeah. I like the sister that was next to her too, because she's beautiful. But it's the sister that was sitting next to her. I don't know her name because she's new to me. But that whole cast, even Elle Duncan. I love Elle Duncan too. I love all three of them beautiful. Janae, that's a tall glass of chocolate milk. She about what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep up with women basketball like that, but
hey Kenny, for real, like looking at in the chat, hey Kenny, like I don't like when people joke like that, bro. Like people like on the Twitter, people been talking about it and they're taking it way too far. I'm like, yo, Kayla cannot play in the NBA, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
Yeah, she did you see what you heard about what Ice Cube tried to do, right?
Yeah, that's a good deal for her though.
$5 million to play in the Big Three.
Yeah, 10 games.
Fuck her up in the Big Three.
Because look, she can shoot that 4. They got a 4-point shot. So, like, she ain't got like I know I seen people saying why he ain't offer Angel Reese. Angel Reese a big man or down low player. She can't play. She's 6'3", man. She can't guard no 6'10", 6'11" dude, 270 pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, she can't do that. But Caitlin Clark, and it's smart. If she go play, that's smart for Cube. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women gonna be watching. You know what I mean? That'll bring another different graphic in. And she just shooting threes. She like 6 feet, so she guard like a 50-year-old man playing. You know what I mean?
Man,
that 50-year-old man gonna cag her ass as soon as she.
I'm trying to tell you, it's the
third three.
It's the physicality, bro. It's the physicality.
They probably ain't gonna let him be. They probably gonna tell him, look, bro, you can't be beating the women up out here. And then that'll be a different dynamic. You know what I mean? But she's shooting that 4-point shot. Think about it. She hit 10 4-point shots in the game.
It's one female hooper that I will say that if she was younger, she could play in the big three, but she older. Cynthia Cooper. This is the best female basketball player that I've ever seen in my life.
Now you were just talking about Caitlin Clark was the best.
Yeah, collegiate basketball player.
Okay.
Exactly. See,
Cynthia Cooper. She Jordan.
Selective listening. See, you were about to try to say, no, you said it, but we cleared it up, though. But
I was just trying to see. I'm just checking temperature, man.
Hey, the best female basketball player that I've ever seen to this day. Cynthia Cooper.
She better than Cheryl?
Yeah, she better than
Cheryl. Who? What Cheryl are you talking about?
Well, yeah, which one? You talking about Miller or are you talking about I never seen Miller play. Like that was before my time. Are you talking about Cheryl that was up there lying on Gilbert?
Look, yeah, come on, man. Cheryl didn't tell not one lie. She has, and she corrected herself the next show. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know." Come on, man. She was keeping it $1, man.
With Cheryl,
but Cheryl Swoops she was a dog too, though. Like between her and Cynthia Cooper.
I'm from Houston. I grew up. I watched her. Like I actually watched her, and I actually played ball against Cynthia Cooper before. So
Cynthia Cooper.
Say what y'all want. Brianna Stewart different, bro.
She good. She good. But she ain't no Cynthia Cooper though.
I'm telling you who I thought was gonna be the best though. I thought Shamika Holesclaw would have been the best. I think, you know what I mean? She ended up getting pregnant early.
Yeah.
And I noticed that changed their game, you know what I mean? Because same thing happened with Cheryl Swoops. She got pregnant.
Somebody gonna try to knock up Angel. Watch.
Yeah.
They already are.
Hey.
It's already somebody got her. Somebody got her already.
Who got it?
The young dude, she said she was posting pictures with the nigga and everything. Not the gay guy, but it was another dude or whatnot that she was calling her boyfriend. And that was the rumor. There was a rumor that guy, I don't know if he go to LSU, but it's some tall, light-skinned dude. I don't know if he go to LSU, but I know that they were dating.
Yeah, she probably gonna date a Laker though. She probably gonna be dating a Laker or something.
Wow, you talking about dating the NBA player, huh? You saying she's like a nigga with money.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know what I mean? You know, somebody put her with a Laker.
Yeah.
Think about it. She go to the Sparks. She already was doing like lingerie, like little stuff, like putting on lingerie. You know what I mean? So, like, it's right up the alley, bro. The money just right there. Like
what she
the
said,
money.
I'm being sexualized.
Hey, look, man. I don't think I was gonna say a rapper.
Welcome to media, dog.
Exactly. Welcome to media.
Hey, I was gonna say a rapper might get it, but she's 6'3". Ain't too many 6'3" rappers, so it got to be like an NBA nigga gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Or a nigga in the NFL. Or a nigga in the NFL, possibly.
Yeah, possibly. But you got to be like tall dude. You know what I mean?
You remember Drake was Kyler Diggins was at Notre Dame. That nigga was courtside at a game.
yeah. Drake. Yeah, Drake, he a sniper though. I don't know what's up with dog though. You know what I mean? That nigga.
He better get his bars up right now. He better get his bars up. That's what he need to do. But no, he number one.
He number one.
I mean, as far as singles, right? Number one. Jackson?
All that shit don't matter.
They ain't got nothing to do with no help.
You already know the rules of this.
They ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Talk about the other numbers, bro.
Don't care about it at all.
I'm just saying, like he got like he doesn't. He's at the spot where he doesn't need to. He don't need to reply back to nobody. He shouldn't be because
Yeah, all right.
When you talk about
What?
Kendrick and J. Cole, when you talk about Kendrick and J. Cole, those are two like real lyricist type. You feel me?
He responded to Pusha. He has to respond to this.
Yeah, he gonna
If
like
he
do a
was gonna
little.
take that,
He
if
don't
he's
know what
gonna
to do
like
though.
that, he wouldn't have responded to Pusha. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Drake.
If he felt like that,
It's the culture.
Hey, I'm throwing accolades out there, and I know it sounds like I'm giving them excuse, but I'm saying I don't want to. I'm not trying to hear Drake diss track on that. I'm not trying to hear this nigga
Why
rap
not?
because
Drake can rap. He can rap.
yeah, he is cool. He's a good
He
song.
cool.
He's good. He
What?
can make songs, bro. He
Yo,
makes
bro.
songs,
The nigga
bro.
rap, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. That Duppy freestyle, that Duppy freestyle is getting everybody else out here that's not Pusha T.
Bro, that nigga
got
Drake.
a lot of niggas out of here, bro.
Bro, that nigga Watch Common. That nigga, he destroyed Meek Mill. That nigga Drake don't play no game, and he
Bro.
be dissing a nigga every song. If you listen to all his rap songs,
Yeah,
the nigga don't want to rap till you got something to diss a nigga about.
yeah, that's a fact. I mean, Kendrick the same way.
Kendrick don't really be dissing niggas all the time, but when he diss them,
he diss niggas a lot, bro.
Niggas get
What,
quiet.
J.
When
Cole
you start, that's
dissing-
the problem though. Niggas get quiet when you start dissing though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. J. Cole, I need J. That's who I want to respond. I want to hear what J. Cole got to say. That's who I want. I want to hear that nigga rappity rap.
But the thing is, I think the diss was.
Get that man? Why you want to get him hurt, man? Let
What
J.
you
Cole
mean get him hurt? What you talking about? You don't think J. Cole can rap with that nigga Kendrick?
No.
What?
Nah, he can't. He not lyrical. He's not as lyrical as Kendrick.
He's not as lyrical, but he's one of the best lyricists out there. Period.
Nah,
I mean, he's a great rapper.
Yeah.
He's okay. He a decent lyricist, but his thing is like being able, he could rap his ass off. But man, when I saw the breakdown of that Kendrick diss, I was like, yo, this nigga Kendrick,
verbal.
This nigga, bro, the way he wrote that, like did you see the breakdown? How he broke down?
He broke down.
Had the breakdown of those lyrics. I'm like, yo, this nigga Kendrick is an animal.
Yeah,
and look, and I even gonna say that
J. Cole is an animal too, though.
I think J. Cole pen is up there. My thing is what Kendrick got that the other two don't got is that Geechee got effect. The believability, the aggression slider is all the way to the right. You know what I'm saying?
I believe J. Cole. No, I believe him.
What you believe? What you believe about him?
Because he don't really be rapping about shoot 'em up and all of that stuff like that. Do y'all hear his lyrics, bro?
That aggression meter that Kendrick got, you know, is different, bro.
and you can't tell me in first person shooter, that nigga Cole went crazy.
He rapped his ass off, but lyrical,
lyricism. Did you hear the bar for bar in just that verse? He went crazy.
It was a good one, but it wasn't like nothing that I had to listen to again to understand what he said. That Kendrick, I missed a lot of that. I missed a lot of that. Like,
and it's also different when you get attacked directly. When Kendrick attacks you directly, bro, it's just different, bro. I mean, you remember the BET freestyle when he did on Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sensitive rapper. Yeah, he said the sensitive rapper.
His pajama pants.
Yeah. And that was light.
Jokes on you. High five. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I liked him. I ain't gonna lie though. I know this is a long time ago, but when he came out with Control in 2013, I remember when I first heard that, I was going fucking crazy. He went crazy on Control for that Control verse. He went crazy,
but that was light though.
He went crazy to me though on that.
It was the fact that he mentioned them niggas that I'm gonna take your fans and I'm the king of New York and LA, hold it in one hand.
Niggas.
Yeah.
Take your core fan, make it to where they never heard of you niggas. That nigga.
Yeah.
He stepped all on Jay Electronica, dog.
So he stepped on Jay Electronica. He stepped on Big Sean though. It was Big Sean's song. He dissed the nigga on it.
Yeah. He dissed that nigga. He did diss him on his own.
And all the niggas dissed him back. The nigga Big Crit, he dissed him back. Drake was doing interviews talking about him like, man, he just shook my hand. Like, nigga, this hip hop, bro.
Drake.
Come on, man.
Drake.
I think J. Cole sent a shot. Wale sent a shot. The only I think Pusha didn't, Pusha just like, yeah, that's my little young boy, you know what I mean? And put the nigga on the song on his album. And the nigga Kendrick on that song, the nigga, bro, somebody broke it down like how he was the numerology he was doing with like I was like, this nigga.
The white dude broke it wasn't the last, not this track, but it was a track that a verse that he spit.
It was on Pusha T album, yeah.
He was going, oh, that was
nostalgia. It's called nostalgia.
That was different. Yeah, you're right. I seen the breakdown of that too. That was
you ain't heard no J. Cole, nothing like that. And J. Cole, like I say, he could rap. He wanted to.
I've heard similar though. I've heard similar.
Do you remember
what?
I can't name no tracks right now off the top of my head, but I've heard.
Do you remember when Kendrick? Do you remember when Kendrick got on that J. Cole beat?
Which one?
When they did each other beat, they called it. I think it was Black Friday.
Yeah.
Bro, Kendrick went crazy on his.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. But hey,
bro.
Drake, not Drake. I'm about to say Drake, but J. Cole, he one of them niggas too. Though. He one of them
nobody said he is, but he not Kendrick. Kendrick is he put himself. He a top 5 lyricist all time, bro. Like this nigga Kendrick, this nigga's a hybrid of a Tupac, a Nas, a Andre 3000, a Kanye, a Lil Wayne, a Jay-Z. Like he's like all of them niggas put together, bro.
But I feel like J. Cole, if he's not top 5, he's top 10 lyricists of all time, bro.
Nah, he not.
I'm telling you, this is my opinion. To me,
I hear you, but he not. He not top 5. He not top 10. Nah, he not lyricist. He's a great rapper.
I think, man. I've been listening, bro. I've been listening.
Nah, he not though. But I feel you though. I feel you.
What would you put him? Was he top 15? Top 20?
I put him top 15 comfortably without having to think about it. I put him top 15, maybe top 20. Because it's a lot like lyrics. When we talk about lyricists, it's you know what I mean, you got niggas like Black Thought, like that's like
yo. I need someone to explain to me why Andre gets on these lists. Like I missed something. Have you heard Andre? Andre be spitting, man.
I mean, in terms of like a lyricist, that nigga Andre like damn near unmatched. Because he don't rap like nobody.
That nigga different, bro.
Did you hear Andre just on that joint on Donda? Life of the Party? Andre went crazy.
Did you hear him on that T.I. track? I'm sorry.
Oh man, nigga on that 16 ain't enough on Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross,
bro.
Yo, he said he nice, but not top, but top 5. Man, he don't have to be top 5. But
who said he top 5 though?
I know he was top 5. Yeah, he not.
In terms of talent, I don't know if he's talking about J. Cole or not, but in terms of talent, Andre is top 5. In terms of talent, but in terms of like the actual work, he not. He ain't did enough. You know what I mean? Unfortunately.
I don't know. Yo, we got over 180 people over here, man, watching us. I appreciate y'all rocking with us. It looks like most of y'all are on Twitter. Salute to Twitter. Make sure y'all share this thing. Salute to everybody on YouTube as well. Make sure y'all share this on that YouTube as well. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I told y'all it's always dope conversation when we got the panels open, man. Everybody up here has knowledge and nobody agrees with each other for real. That's what makes it even dope.
That nigga funny. He said nobody.
Nobody would never. Let's get something clear. I'll never agree with a Cowboy fan. You heard?
Yo, hey, Mister, nigga, hey, I fucking lost a wing dinner because I said, oh, the Bucks gonna win 55 games. This nigga D Money talking about, nah, do 58, BA, do 58 games. And look at that,
nigga,
bro.
I have to pay the same thing. We fell in the same trap, man. You know
I did fall in the same trap because of you. I believe. I didn't believe. I was just like, all right, fuck it. It's a $30 wing dinner. I ain't tripping. $30 wing, whatever. But I lost. They lost, man. got me over here, got 7. Every time I see 7 over there talking about, ha ha. Look at
What's the bet though? What was the
That
bet?
was the bet.
the Milwaukee
That was
Bucks
the
were
bet,
going to
man.
win 58 games this year when they got Dame Lillard.
How many they won?
They are at like 50 today. I think they
40-something.
won. I think they 50. I think they got 50 right on the
50.
dot. But then they're past. They only can win 55 games, 55 or 54 games.
Oh, okay, damn, yeah.
Yeah, it's over
They
with.
caught,
Yeah, they were close,
they
but I
caught
knew.
on late. They caught on lately.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta know though that like you gotta look at that, right? And know like, okay, they gotta figure out how to play together because Dame ain't never played with a big man, like prolific, like with the skill set that Giannis has.
I
So
was about to say, LaMarcus Aldridge, did he
This
die? Like, what do you mean?
this is what it is right here. This was the issue because they was winning, even with
nigga
their
said Doc.
coach. Doc, when they got Doc, they lost 7 in a row, 8 in a row. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up.
They still under 500 right now. As
They
far as his
say
total record with the Bucks, he's still under 500, bro.
they say Giannis ain't like the nigga Adrian Griffin.
Yeah.
It's like y'all niggas winning though. But the thing, look, this the thing, right? Look at it. Like I was about to mention, because you said LaMarcus Aldridge, but I'm saying, like you run a pick and roll with Giannis, right? Giannis, he can't flat out shoot the jumper. He got to roll to the basket. You know what I mean? Different with Aldridge, he can roll to the basket. He if he flat out, he can shoot the J. He's shooting
He
threes.
can do a pick and
You know what
pop.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
can do that.
it changed like how they spacing. You know what I mean? It changed the spacing. So what they gonna do is pack from the free throw line and not let Giannis get it. You know what I mean? So you gonna have the jumper, and now you know what I mean. You got nigga self check out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or Dame gonna have to take the shot. You know what I mean?
man,
Right.
their issue right now to me, I think they're gonna be all right. Chris Middleton is back, and he's been playing, and I believe that he's gonna actually be the key to balance all of that shit. So they're gonna be all right. I just didn't like how Doc Rivers just came in, all-star coach. They went straight to that nigga and was like, "Yo, we gonna give you the job right afterwards." Why this nigga was watching a fucking he was calling the game, bro, live on ESPN, calling the game, and then they got a phone call, got text messages talking about we want you to be the coach. Come on, man.
You know he was supposed to have been like the advisor. He was like Griffin's advisor.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. I didn't know he was his advisor, but that's
Yeah, he's supposed to be like advising him, helping him. You know what I mean? So he probably told him like, "Look, man, this kid, look, this guy, he don't know how to win. He don't know how to win." Yeah, he probably slick told him like, "Look, man, you're gonna wait. Look, these guys getting older. Dame like 33, 34.
Yo,
Dame got 2-3 more good years, man. We gotta take advantage now, man. Griffin, he gonna be a good coach later, but let him get some young guys.
that
You know what I mean?
he was out there fucking with the hoes. That's what he was doing. He was fucking with the hoes. That's
Who, Griffin?
Griffin was out there fucking with the hoes.
But look,
That nigga was out there going crazy, bro.
they said the nigga Giannis didn't like the nigga though.
Yeah,
Like the game he got fired, you saw him, they had like an argument. He was like mad at something that Griffin called or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I think I don't know, bro. That was a weird thing to me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. That nigga definitely got backdoored. He got backdoored.
I think Denver wins the whole thing too. I think Denver is just a well-oiled machine right now. They just,
I mean,
got it
shit,
right now.
Jokic is probably gonna win his 3rd MVP. Yo, he probably about to win his 3rd MVP. And he just chilling. He playing when he want to play. He just in the middle, just passing, scoring, and it's like they like coasting right now. They don't even care about the number 1 spot. They just hooping. That's
like,
scary, bro.
Do you think he deserves the MVP though?
This year I do. He actually deserved it last year as well. Embiid was the front runner. Before Embiid got hurt, Embiid deserved it this year. Before he got hurt. But last year, Embiid shouldn't have won the MVP last year, man. Jokic should have got the MVP last year. But he got it though. He got it. You start looking at team placements, you start looking at stats. and you start looking at win shares, and you start looking at the overall, like the overall game, the Jokic PER was like 10 points higher, which is ridiculous. Than
I
Embiid.
mean, but they play different type of style of game, and then I don't like the win shares. Like I don't, you know what I mean? That's kind of I don't like that, you know what I mean? Because you factor in, you talking about a team that won a championship already, and they got their pieces. You know what I mean? Everybody know they role, and you talking about Embiid. They been switching players, and so you you trying to learn different styles of play. You know what I'm saying? It's just the win share. I don't like it, bro.
Yo, who's coming out the East? No Diddy.
Whoa, yeah, that's
no Diddy. Yo,
look, I'm waiting on somebody to take that old Blackstreet song, No Diggity, and remix it to No Diddy. I'm waiting on it.
No Diddy. Yo,
look, hey,
somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna
bro,
do it.
yeah, somebody got to. But I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. I think Shay, man. I like Shay.
Yeah, I think
and either Anthony Edwards.
So those are my three. Those are my three top. I got Jokic 1, I got Shea 2, and I got Anthony Edwards is 3 because he been putting in work after old boy fell off. After Cat got hurt, Anthony, man, that boy he put the team on his back, and he's actually showing superstar qualities without another actual star on his team doing his numbers. So yeah, that's who I think
the problem with OKC is they're still young.
Yeah,
and that inexperience is gonna hurt them.
But look though, look at this though. The reason why I put Shea number 1, right? They weren't supposed to be this good, and we don't know how, like, the players on this team, right? We didn't expect these guys to be, you know what I mean? Which he ain't got like a whole lot of help, but you know what I mean? They like with Jokic, like he got his squad, you know what I'm saying? They got a good squad. They won championships already. But Shea, this dude came out of nowhere, 32 points and 8 assists and 7, you know what I mean? But he was dogging last year, but like this, like out of nowhere, he just,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
They got a nice little nucleus over there. They got Chet. They got Williams. They got
Williams is stepped up. They said he might be most improved player this year.
And then the kid that messed with that minor, you know what I'm saying? Despite all that bullshit.
He been killing. He been killing.
Yeah.
He been killing lately too.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
see, that's the thing. You said they doing good this year. We didn't expect these niggas to be doing good. Like doing, well, they like number 2 in the East or West, or they number 1? Did they make it number 1?
Number 1. They're number 1 right now.
Yeah, they keep going because I think they tied with Denver, right? And it's like they keep doing that shit. So yeah.
Who got the better squad to y'all? Who you think talent wise?
Oh, Denver.
So
to me. What about you? What about you, D?
No, Denver just kills an experience, bro. That's the thing.
Experience is that's the key.
The experience that they have,
right?
And then the way they flow, bro.
Yeah,
you can just see it. It's like, come on,
it's another itch, bro.
So that's why Shea is the MVP, because you just said you got a squad that won championship, been winning. They won a couple of championships. How many championships they won so far,
bro? They won 1.
They only got 1. That was last year. That was the first one. Okay, but they had the same squad. They got a definitive number 2, 3. They got a full squad, and Shea just came out of nowhere and pulled his team up like this. You know what I mean? To where he going back and forth with the defending champions. So that's why he MVP to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you take him off that team probably win 10, 12 games. Well, that team ain't making the playoffs, put it like that. You take Jokic off that team, they might do an end game. You know what I mean? They might can make it to an end game. You know what I mean?
So I want to transition this off of sports for a quick second because I never got y'all opinions. And I know I did my blog. I dropped my blog about this particular battle, but Aver versus Ill Will. Who did y'all have and why?
I think it comes down to preference, bro. I got Bourbon at 3rd. I got Will in the second, but Aver first is crazy, dog. Like the writing level he did, Aver first is really crazy, but it's just short. Well, it looks short because it will rap for a very long time. So for me, it's like for me, it comes down to preference.
Yeah. Who, who,
Some
who,
days
who, who you got? Who you got though, Mister
at
Preference?
first I was saying so. At first I was saying Will, but the more I started diving into like Verb's lyrics, I might got a Verb 2-1, bro.
A verb two. A verb two one.
I
I.
might got him 2-1, bro.
Okay,
And that
okay,
first and the
okay.
third was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
The
didn't
short
like
shot was
both
crazy.
of their thirds. I didn't like both of their thirds like that. But the first round though, he was up there. He was upstairs. That just the third, both of their thirds were just super short to me.
Or
But I
were
hear
they
you.
on time?
Yeah, hey, possibly right. 2 minutes, even though he said 3 minutes book before a long time. Book preview 3D2. Mo. Who?
However, I did like the angle that Elwood took in the third. I did like that angle he did, dude. That was different. You know, I'm a Luxorian over here. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna, you know what I'm saying, brotherhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we always gonna side on that side. But nah, I like Averb 2-1, man. I can't believe I'm really saying that 'cause I'm not the big Averb fan,
Yeah.
but just for this battle, and then you look at the time allotted, just kind of being fair, I, I got a 2-1 for Averb.
2-1. Definitely. Mo, how did you call it and why?
Yeah, I got I mean, like you said, I agree with money though. D money. It's a preference, I would say.
Yeah,
But
definitely
I think I had Bird though, man. Same round, first and the third.
first
The
and the third.
second, I kind of like A Bird second, a little better than Wills, but it just seemed like he ended kind of abruptly. It was short pause. And Wills, it had a lot of, it was kind of like taking a minute to build up. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot of space in between. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot kind of like filler, I would say. But
Yeah.
I edged Will that second. But the first and third, I felt like Bird. Now the third is close though, because like he said, Will's angle that he took, he's like Mook and Lux, they still Mook and Lux. Like yeah, you know what I mean? He crafted that very well.
Yeah. Yeah. Trap, you on the wrong live. Shout out to Snack King Cole. But you gotta come over to get your bars up. That's where the link is. It's not over there. So
Where he
come
at?
over. We streaming on Snack King
Oh,
Cole
Snack.
live
Okay.
on his live as well because Snack streamed it on his because he need the watch hours. So it's
Right.
like I yeah, I watched it. I watched it multiple times and I got ill will with the first and the second. I still got him with the first and the second. What I noticed though, the third time that I watched it, what I noticed was it is preference because I felt like he was dope. And like as far as the layered and how he was writing, how he was how he started to me. It was kind of he was on his Loaded Lux type shit to me, if that makes any sense. Like he reminded me of Lux, the way that he was trying to loop everything and it actually worked. Trap God want to come over here. Did you hit the like button, nigga? Nigga, did you hit the like button before you can't pull it up? Did you? Trap, what up?
I hit the like button on my way out.
Salute, cheeks. Salute, Queen.
Trap.
I see you.
Trap
Yo,
boy.
I want to comment. Hold on, real quick. Something about the battle. I ain't gonna lie. I think these niggas is retarded. Because just because the camera is moving in a circle, don't mean you have to move in a circle. Like these niggas is stupid. Like how you moving with the camera moving? The camera's moving to catch the angle, and you moving with the camera. All you need to do is battle your opponent, being that nigga facing on the camera, gonna catch everything. You moving with the camera. Like what the fuck is these niggas doing?
I mean, you didn't think.
Bro, that's like you shooting a movie, bro. We shooting a movie, and the camera nigga he panning around us, and we panning with the camera, like stupid niggas.
Hey,
bro, you don't think they look, man? They look like they were, bro. They look like they wanted to battle, man. This. I thought that them looking in the camera. I thought that showed great.
I'm talking about moving with the camera, like they want to walk around with the camera. Yo, bro, steer your ass right there, robbing that nigga.
But walking around this nigga. They like in a circle though. It's like a circle, so they walking around each other.
The only reason they in a circle, bro. But the point I'm making is the reason why they in the circle is because of how it's being shot visually. That don't mean you gotta move around in the circle with the camera though. Like he moving around the circle with the camera. Like no, nigga. Like you talking to no, nigga. Don't talk to me, nigga. Talk to that nigga.
I gotta say this because I haven't been acknowledging him. He probably wants me to acknowledge him. Ben, I see you, Ben, talking crazy and reckless. I'm not highlighting shit that you putting up in the chat, but salute to you.
You
probably want to
BA.
say your name, but salute.
I ain't gonna lie, BA. You been taking my money for a minute. I need a wrench so I can shoot a nigga like that. Get that nigga up out of here.
You don't got it. You don't got a wrench.
Hell no. I put green because I mean you taking all my money.
Look, I don't have a wrench either.
y'all don't got no wrenches for real.
Yo, G-Ro, this nigga taking all our money. We can't get no wrenches or nothing, bro. God damn.
I didn't know y'all didn't have no wrenches.
That's funny.
I didn't know y'all didn't have no wrenches.
Yeah, I would have been. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga would have been gone. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Let me top that nigga out to next week.
Hold on.
Nigga, I'm kidding. No, he gone forever. Nigga, ain't no time out.
Mo, you have a wrench because I see you in that comment section. You got a wrench now.
I got one now.
Yeah, you got one now. I didn't know. I thought y'all had one. I don't know why I didn't. I thought y'all had one.
Yeah, because what you just said, what you made that statement like.
Yeah,
the Ben got that nigga up out of here.
Yeah.
I'll tell Ben what up, but then I'll still get him the fuck out of here.
Niggas be talking crazy.
Yeah, I've been got rid of. Yeah, he'll be gone, bro, forever. Like I've been got rid of dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Chick said go forever is crazy.
No, it ain't. Hey, cheeks. No, it ain't.
Yo,
it's reality. It's reality.
Salute to
reality.
We have 170 people in here watching from all platforms and whatnot. Appreciate y'all for rocking wherever you are. Hit that like button, whether you're on Snack King, Cole's Live, my live on YouTube, or if you're on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, because most of y'all are watching from Twitter, hit that heart button and share this thing. Share this thing. Retweet it. Appreciate y'all for rocking.
I should have bootlegged this shit too.
You should have. You should have. You know me. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and put it up. This nigga trapped and then put my shit up and then burnt off. This nigga that shared this shit and then burnt off. Had the shit playing on his channel. This nigga wasn't on there for like an hour.
Yo, BA, good looking the other day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot I was live with y'all niggas. I woke up, right? I woke up like, oh shit, Cheeks and BA was live. Yo, I woke up like, oh shit, laptop dead. I'm like, oh shit. I go to the phone. As soon as I go to StreamYard, this how you know niggas be dedicated, right? I go to StreamYard, it's three people viewing. I'm like, it's 3 people watching nothing. Shout out to y'all niggas, man.
Mo, this nigga Trap has one of his late nighters. So we up there, me and Cheeks up there chopping it up and just talking about real shit. This nigga Trap fall asleep, disappear, whatever the fuck. We up there for like an hour and a half holding it down. And then once you and if you left alive, if you accidentally left, you wasn't coming back up.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
He was
what making funny, G-Ro, is I told these niggas what I do before I did it.
Yeah.
I said, yo, I leave niggas. I mean, I let niggas host. I just leave. And I demonstrated it.
That nigga Trap had a live, like the other day, nigga, about 6 hours. I was like, God damn. And I don't even think Trap was on that boy. I ain't gonna even lie to
I
you.
ain't gonna lie. I gotta credit my coworker right here. You know what I mean? He the reason why y'all niggas got that live, cause he was trolling me the day before, like, yeah, man, you ain't doing that YouTube shit no more. You know what I mean? That shit is not for you. You know what I mean? That shit. I mean, that
Ah,
shit. Like,
damn.
I mean, you ain't fucking with that shit. That shit. You know what I mean? You like that shit trash. You know what I mean? So he got in my psyche. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go live.
This is when you know. This is when you know Trap ain't for real. When you pull up on Trap, and he got the duck. He got the duck in the right hand corner. And he got the duck in the right hand corner. It's a wrap. It's over with. Trap is just bullshit. He just passing time. He just want to chop it up and fuck with the people.
You see the trap house in the corner. You know I'm really back. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
When I see the trap house in the corner, I'm like, yeah, he for real. He invested.
Hey, when you spend that money.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might see it this week. You heard? You know what I mean? For that alleged news of the week.
Yeah,
I mean, we gotta make that a weekly segment on the channel. You know what I mean?
So Trap, how did you call the battle? Ill Will Averb.
I gave it to Ill Will because he rapped longer, even though that and I understand everything about the time and all that. But when you get more material out, it's more balls.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at it too. I was looking at it from that exact standpoint
More,
because Ill Will
more chances for haymakers. More, you know what I mean?
yeah.
If I rap a minute more than you, that's a whole lot of material, my nigga.
And it wasn't dry. It wasn't dry either. That nigga was actually like spitting, and he actually, you could tell he was trying to write. It wasn't just generic ass bars. I liked it. I liked Ill Will, but Averb, like I said, I got Averb in the third. Though.
It was a good battle though. I definitely watch it again.
Yeah. Like I had, but people getting on me because I'm still standing on what I said. I had Ill Will clear. He was clear in the first and second to me. Like he was clear. It wasn't close to me.
I ain't trying to cause controversy like G-Roll. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, that nigga ARP made 3 look crazy.
Oh, I didn't see that. I heard about that. I didn't see it.
He made him look crazy. I was watching 3 shit. He made him look crazy, bro. He was making him look crazy the whole time. Basically, he was saying, you just let niggas say anything to you and you just believe it. Like you just basically like you sit here ask me a question about what another man said when you could have been just hit me up like you hit me up to tell me to do some other shit. You know what I mean? That tell me that Verb talking crazy. I need to go live, whatever. You feel me? You can hit me up for that, but you can't hit me up to find out what's going on. Then he was schooling the nigga about bandwidth and what it takes to run a pay-per-view. And he was saying basically how nigga the amount Verb got paid, that shit. Matter of fact, he said the amount everybody got paid can't even cover the amount it costs for a pay-per-view. When you talking about a free event, you sitting here listening to Verb. You know what I mean? You don't even know shit. Verb, he said, I don't tell Verb how to structure his rhymes and all that. You know what I mean? He's contracted. He's contracted to do a job, and that's rap. I worry about the business and all that. That's basically what he was telling us. He was making 3 look like a little nigga.
I mean that's 3. I mean, see.
Look, be careful, BA. Let me say let me say the flagrant stuff, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Now, I'll get your balls up east, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So you won't get in trouble, you know what I mean? It's the East Coast representative that feel this type of way. It's G-Roll too, he representing the South.
Yeah. It's just like bro, like
listen, man, I'm gonna say this about 3, man.
Go ahead.
You know, I'll say this. He has the ingenuity to get interviews, and he'll put forth an effort to do that. But I mean, man, we're talking business, nigga. That ain't the business, nigga. That ain't the nigga to be talking business with. You know what I mean? And he just, just go with whatever. You know what I'm saying? He be in the spaces. He don't really give no pushback to the niggas when they be saying certain stuff. I'm like, nigga, if you're like, I couldn't talk to Bird when he be talking the little stuff he be saying because, like, I'm gonna give pushback and he be saying a lot of stuff that don't be true. And you know what I mean? And The nigga 3 don't give no pushback. You know what I'm saying? None at all.
He never give pushback. He's just a yes. He's a yes media person.
But
He basically damn near agree with everything niggas be saying.
no, he don't. It's like, so I like 3. I think 3 is dope. He's a legend to me. When I look at him, even though he's a peer, like I look at him as a peer, he's still somebody that I hold great respect for. So I'm not gonna talk crazy or go crazy on 3, but it's just like the last couple of years of watching him, because he didn't used to be this way. But the last couple of years of watching him, especially during interviews, especially during controversial times and all of that, like he doesn't really ask like the qualifying questions that the people want to hear. But then you can actually say, like, tell him some bullshit, or you can tell him something and you can call him out of his name or do anything or talk crazy to him in his face, and he's just gonna be like, yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm not even here for all of that, man. And he just his whole shit change up. And to me, that's just like I don't. Anyways, let me stop, man. Salute to 3.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, when that nigga when Disaster was up there, and he told the nigga 3 that he's like, you're a guest in this culture, and I'm like, and 3 was like, I'm not a guest, sir. I'm hip hop or whatever. I'm like, nigga, I would like, bro. That's when you go off on him. You know what I mean? Like, Disaster, how dare you tell a black man that he's a guest? Because first of all, let's just keep it real. Battle rap is not a culture, you know what I mean? Battle rap is a genre, a part of hip hop culture. You know what I mean? Because if battle rap was a culture, nigga, what kind of culture is this? You know what I mean? It's a bunch of bullshit. Excuse my language. You know what I mean? I don't like to curse, but it's a bunch of, you know what I mean? But hip hop is the culture. Battle rap is a genre of it. So
where's Gold Wolf at?
What? Here we go. Look, but look, this is the thing though, right? Disaster don't have no kind of right to tell one of us that we are a guest in something dealing with hip hop, like the audacity. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to blue on them, pause. You supposed to let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just I'm hip hop, sir. I'm not a guest. No, you're the guest. What you call it? Boy, you the guest. Like you don't move nothing in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Disaster. Like, we don't care if Disaster battle or not. Ain't nobody asking about it. You know what I mean? That lets you know that you like really insignificant to us, to the people that really matter, who cultivated this culture. You know what I mean? Like, you're insignificant. Ain't nobody saying, man, I need another Disaster battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time we hear Disaster battling, he gonna get 30. Oh, okay, he gonna battle. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was appalled. I was appalled.
I just know that, like, I just be hearing people shit on him in his face, and he just be like, yeah, you're right. Or he just get quiet. I didn't heard Easy talk crazy. He claimed these people as friends, but right now, fuck the bullshit. It just seemed like he's more of he's fanning, like he's a fanboy, opposed to actually being a blogger or a media per se. He's like fanning out. It's like, I'm just so happy to be in this space or whatnot. And it's cool to feel a certain type of way. You feel like you made it. You feel like you built your relationships and all of that stuff. But just like from a man perspective, I just see so many people shitting on him that are battlers and shit, and they be talking to him crazy, and he just be taking that shit, and he still be up there trying to laugh and joke with these niggas, and they be talking sideways to this nigga, and he don't do shit. He just be like, Disaster was one, but if you've heard this nigga in the spaces, bro, niggas, I didn't heard so many niggas talk crazy and call him weak and all of that shit, and tell him he on bullshit and all of that he ain't good media, and he's still up there like, yeah, boss, yeah, you right. But hey, can I get an interview? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. But that's just me. And that's like, I don't know 3. Like, he's one of the very few so-called mainstream bloggers that I've never really had one-on-one conversations with. So I don't know him like that. But the rest of these niggas that I know and I didn't talk to behind the scenes, all of this shit, them niggas, bro. Whether they bullshit or whether they controversial media and all of this, I ain't never seen these niggas let anybody talk to them crazy or treat them any certain type of way for an opinion. These niggas at least stand on their shit and be like, yeah, this is my belief. I think you lost. It is what it is. You don't
Now,
do that.
I will say I heard him tell people they lost before. Like I have, like, and sometimes when he tell them, it be like it don't be warranted to me when I see him. Like he'd be like, I had you losing 2-1, 2. I be like, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with like y'all just having a conversation about something else. He be like, I had you lose 2-1, and the nigga voice. I mean, damn, I don't want to be going in on bro like that. But
exactly, that's why I like.
Yo, G-Ro.
I got respect for him, so I'm not gonna go in on him. But it's just you look different.
That's how I know you.
Yo, Trap. Yo,
that's how.
Yo,
I don't know what's going on with your microphone.
Sound like one of them illegals that grabbed him or something.
So like my nigga Trap got snatched up for real. But yeah,
hey. You know they got them illegal Panamanians up there in the Bronx.
They got the illegals.
They caught this nigga.
Like I said, I ain't here to talk. Like I said, I got respect for 3, but I just look at him different. And he used to be one of my favorites, but now I look at him and I just see how he just it's kind of like he's compromised and he sold his soul to a sense to be in a certain space and let people do the stuff that they do to him. But like I said, he's still 3 and he still got my respect. But I just look at him different. Different.
Yeah, like I don't be seeing the purpose like being in the space like every day he in the space with him. And I'd be like, yo, what's the point? Like, cause you ain't really giving no pushback. Like you just be like verbally like who gave you who you got numbers of or who did this or who did he be like you did sir you did. I'm like what? Like nigga, you sound like a kid, like a child. Like when your mama be like, who's supposed to take trash out? I was. Like that's how he be sounding. Like nigga. Like the nigga Verb just say anything. This nigga be like, you're right. You sir. You right. You did. He be like, who got a top 5 battle on all the leagues? Top 5 view battle on every league. You do. And that ain't true. He ain't got a top 5 view battle on every league. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just let the nigga say anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's truly like I said, a lot of the people that I do fuck with that a lot of niggas probably don't know that I fuck with. I'm not gonna say their names. I just know that they not going. They stand on the shit that they say and how they thinking. And yeah, it's different. It's just that the energy just different. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Continue to do what you do, 3, because I'm sure somebody gonna clip this shit and be like, BA was hating. Get your bars up. Media was hating, and I ain't even hating. I ain't hating at all. I'm just telling it how I see it. That's all.
Yeah. I think, man, he want to like be non-controversial, and I think like he be going for the Howard Cosell Muhammad Ali thing with Verb. But the thing about Howard Cosell, he was giving pushback to Ali. You know what I mean? And he was like actually clever and actually quick with it with Ali. So it went together. But it don't be like you pose a question and a nigga will shoot it down and start talking reckless and you just kind of like cower to what he's saying and then you know what I mean and don't come back with nothing else. Like that ain't Howard Cosell, you know what I mean? So if you want to be like Howard Cosell, nigga, study Howard Cosell and Ali and then come back and then we be like, okay, I like this dynamic. You talking, you know what I mean? I've heard when he get mad, he start cursing and you can't really understand the nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga sound like Ja Rule. What would I be without you? I only think about you. That nigga sound me get on my damn nerves.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Oh, man, this nigga Bo is crazy.
That nigga sound like Ja Rule, man.
For the Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Oh shit. Yo, Jeffrey. Yo. Oh anyway, man.
Yo, Jeffrey, that's funny. Yeah, that was a classic.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
That was a classic, bro. That shit jail, man. He said sometimes he gives pushback. But Verb be talking in circles around 3. Yeah, I'm not. See, that's just So that's the verb. That's the verb portion. But I just seen so many others outside of verb go off or talk to him and go crazy or just disrespect him, and he just sit there and he just take it like, yeah, can I get an interview? And like I said, it's people use the term compromised media loosely. I feel like a lot of people use that very loosely, but when it comes to him, I just feel like he's compromised and he's comfortable where he at. So if that's what works for him, salute to him.
You see, compromised. I don't think he compromised, man. I'm gonna say, I think he's like, I think he thinks he's like friends with the battlers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is broke. Everybody broke.
Yeah,
little bro, everybody broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so.
If that works for him, salute to
him. And like I say, I get it. You don't want to be controversial. You don't want to get in no mess. You know what I mean? But it's still like if you're gonna be media or a journalist, like you gotta have some kind of integrity about it. You know what I mean?
It's one thing that I know don't nobody watch. Nobody. I know a lot of y'all niggas do watch Chris Unbiased. A lot of y'all niggas do. Y'all be acting like y'all don't. But if y'all don't watch him, I know y'all watched the meat riding blog when he came out with the meat riding blog, bro. And he said what he said. There was a lot of people in that comment section talking about, you right. You right.
Yo, that nigga put the nigga on the meat riding blog, bro. Like, yo, this nigga crazy as hell. Yo, that nigga crazy, man. Yo, that nigga funny as hell. That nigga be bombing on niggas, bro. That nigga be bombing.
Yo, years ago, when I first started, I want to say like this was like 2017, bro. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm done. Salute to 3. It's over with. I ain't even talking about him no more because we've been on it. We've been on the subject too long, and he get the point. But salute to him. But anyways, they got Tay Rock. Yo, like I said, I'm just trying to chill, man. I don't want niggas to think that I'm attacking them or I'm hating just because I don't. My numbers are not where he is and all of that stuff. And I got love for everybody. I show love and hit the like button everywhere I go. But we have John the Bullpen. They got a card coming up that's actually looks pretty dope, man. Looks pretty dope. And I guess that card is a few days before or it's a few days after.
It's a Friday
card.
Friday. And the Geach card is Sunday.
Oh, that's okay. So it's before. Why is all of these niggas, all these leagues trying to fucking go? They trying to get everybody money, right? Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro.
Well, the thing I heard with John, I think he said it's like some kind of voter, like some dude trying to get like target black males to register to vote. So that's what it's like they in battle rap is like the demographic is mostly black males. So the dude trying to throw a battle rap event, and that's why they chose, I think they have like some kind of voter drive, like he said, some kind of conference like around that day, 24th, 25th or something like that. So Geechee event already was on that Sunday, so that's why he doing it like that. You know what I mean? So it ain't necessarily because he's trying to compete with Geechee, but it's surrounding like the event that they have to get people to register to vote. So I'm
gonna be using my YouTube check once again on all of fucking battle rap. So salute. We're gonna be watching a lot of this.
But this the thing, right? When I was just talking to Danny earlier, and he was saying, man, people saying battle rap dead, but we had like 4 or 5 events the other week, and then we got all these events. But I'm telling you, like, bro, just because it's a lot of battle rap, that don't mean it's like alive. Like we ain't got a classic this year yet, have we? You know what I mean? With this much battle rap, nigga, we should have had like 3 or 4 classics. Like, at least arguments for like, yo, this is a great battle. Like, what's the top 5 battles this year? Like, what would be for battle of the year? What's the top 5? This A-Verb and Ill Will like jumped up over everything.
That's number 1. That's definitely number 1 right now.
And it been out one day.
Yeah. It's only been, bro, I want to say it's probably been what about 15 events this so far that I know of, should I say? And I only like 2 of them. And that's the Black Ice Cage Resurrection. I really liked that event. And then I liked the Rap Off versus the Riot. Those are the only 2 events that were good to me. The rest of the events, I did not like, bro. Didn't
See,
like it like
look
that.
with the cage. I remember. See, I caught like I caught the end of the cage, like the last few battles. But I
Yeah,
remember y'all saying, "Hey man, the first few battles was like lit." I think I did. I think I might have caught more than. I think because I remember the KD battle. That was a good battle.
yeah,
And the girls,
yeah,
Tato and what's
yeah.
the
And
other chick name?
Eon,
Eon. That was a good battle too. Now those 2 battles were the only 2 battles that was like really good to me though.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because the Bill Collector Clean, they both were like choppy, and the energy seemed low.
yeah.
The Danny and the other dude, like they weren't really showing Danny no love.
I like that.
And
I like that battle though. I like that battle.
Danny and dude
Yeah, yeah. Forgot his name. Cutthroat something. I
hurt.
don't know.
Catboy hurt.
Yeah, Catboy hurt. Yeah, Catboy hurt. Yeah, yeah.
Now it
Cat
was
I like that.
like they were the thing about it was like the energy seemed like kind of something was up with the energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I missed the coffee
The
and
coffee.
E Heart. I missed it because I had went to get something to eat. And
Yeah,
I was trying to listen to. I think somebody called me or something. But
yeah. Battle.
but then you say like the crowd, the energy was kind of off. I remember you saying that.
So I was saying that the crowd it was off in the third because Coffee choked. She choked. And when she choked, like the first 2 rounds were great from them both, but the third round was hard to call because Coffee choked, and then E Hart, the crowd was still like kind of like upset and talking and being like, oh shit, like she fucked up and all of that. So they was talking through E Hart's round. So
Okay.
it was throwing E Hart off to the point where she was just like it wasn't what it was that third round, but the first 2 rounds were like I thought we were gonna have us probably one of the ones going into that third round, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay. So a lot of little chatter in the room.
Yeah, yeah. And the third
Okay.
round was like it was that the third round made it horrible. I like Tay Rock. I like what Tay Rock did too.
Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah,
I thought Bankhead would have been a little more quick to the punch. You know what I mean? I thought he would have been, because he like real energetic. But I thought he would have been a little quicker to the punch. But I remember us giving that event like a 6.
yeah.
And Coffee 2-1 by the way, because you said she choked, so 2-1 Coffee. I ain't see the battle, but Coffee 2-1.
She definitely she caught she ain't gonna say it, but she checking those recaps.
The recaps, yeah.
She
I think I said 3. Yeah, I think I said 3-0 on her on the recap.
Coffee 30.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
But yeah, like I said, those are the only 2 events that were good. But I said that they were good, but they weren't great.
Mm-hmm.
Those are only 2 good events. All the other events that I watched this year, bro, no.
What's the issue though? Tell me what was the issue because we had some battles though, like some big names, like the Mike Alliance, right?
Yeah,
Mike Masters.
Mike
Was that? What did you get at 1 to 10? Oh, well, let's do 1 to 5. Keep it simple.
1 to 5. I give Mike Masters. I give it a 2.5 to 3.
Now, why?
3. I just feel like it was a battle that they missed.
What was it?
Who was it? It was Foet Dev the Demon versus forgot Dev the Demon versus somebody. That battle didn't happen.
I mean, that might have helped the card, but okay.
It might have helped it, but I felt like 40 bars versus Fendi. I felt like that was a disaster. That battle was a disaster. They both were stuttering and choking all over the place. But actually, that car, I give it a 3, bro. That car was actually solid, but it wasn't a great car though. Like out of all of these cars, usually it's gonna be one event that you're gonna be like, oh my shit, this was crazy. It was at least one.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean when he say like just because niggas throwing events don't mean battle rap not on life support. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like niggas got to get like a good 4 battles, like 4 good battles, and then you could throw you like 2 up and coming niggas, and they time limits got to be no like 3 minutes, like a hard stop at 3 minutes, like the 2 early battles before you get a lot of people in, and then you got 4 good solid battles, and then you make sure, you know what I mean, because the energy start getting low when people kind of been watching all day, you know what I mean? Then you got people in the building, like being in the building, it's an overrated experience, you know what I mean? Like the best part about being in the building for a battle is kind of like, well, I say for a URL event, because you in the building early before the battles, you might be an hour before the battle start, hour and a half, and you kind of talking to other battle rap fans. That's the best part because, and maybe that first battle, but after that, nigga, you be tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? Now ARP, you'll miss some battles messing with that nigga. Like you'll miss half the card. Like for real.
Yo, hey, shout out to Twitter, man. We still got over 150 people in here. And I'm looking at YouTube. We only got 7 people on the YouTube stream, and the rest is on Twitter. It's crazy. Salute to my to the Twitter family, and salute to everybody in the YouTube chat right now as well. Appreciate y'all rocking. Twitter must have Twitter love them some love us, bro. Twitter love us, bro.
Oh, Twitter be popping, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, 5 million impressions in 3 months. You get you monetized. That's just a little tidbit. 5 million in 90 days. Get you monetized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just a little tid. That just be throwing out that's a little breadcrumb to you. You know what I mean? So you know what to do after that. You know what I mean?
I'm monetized on TikTok though.
See, I gotta monetize TikTok. See, I gotta get on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They sending me like the brand like the little shit that they be selling on TikTok. They've been asking me like it's like 5 companies like promote ours, and if somebody does buy it, you get a percentage. But me, I'm afraid to promote the shit because it's like I want to promote. I don't know, bro. I'm finicky when it comes to people telling me to promote shit, and if it's bad for you or if it's all of that, like I don't know, like they telling me to promote. One of them is promote some like this vitamin, and I'm like I don't even use the vitamin. So if I promote the vitamin and the vitamin's fucking up people, I'm gonna feel crazy. I'm gonna feel bad internally doing that shit. Like I got a conscience. It's like little shit like that. It ain't like everything. Pretty much people are telling me to do to promote on TikTok. It's something that you have to ingest pretty much, and it's like no, like
right.
Yeah,
it must be like what kind of like it's like them sex pills or something.
So one is it's an ashwagandha product. The other one is it's supposed to be this herbal tea supplement. None of these have been through what you call it, FDA. None of them are FDA approved. Then it's one that's like a multivitamin. It's supposed to get you it's supposed to give you energy and shit. And I'm just like, yo, I don't know. I mean, I still the deal is still, I mean, it's still in my inbox and shit. All I got to do is just pick up a product and they'll send me a free product and I just put it up and be like, yeah, you should get so-and-so and so-and-so. And people, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, that happened with Facebook. Like some people hit me up trying to run ads. Want me to run some ads, but it was like, like it's kind of the same thing. Like, I want to be particular about what I promote. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly, bro. Like if it's some clothes, if it was some clothes or some shit like that, bro, or like if it was like a light, or if it was like a hand, I don't know, like a device or something, possibly I could do that. But when you start when it's like stuff that you gotta, Cause I don't know, bro. I don't even fuck with a lot. Half of this shit, bro. I'm not fucking with it, especially if it's not FDA approved, bro. If I'm not fucking with it, I'm not gonna tell you to fuck with it. I know I could be an asshole, but nigga, I got a conscience though. That's the thing about me. I got a conscience. And
Right.
I'm afraid to promote that other shit. And it's a bunch of people on there that I see promote the shit. Cause you do your research and see who else promoting. And I see people, they be gassing. They be, oh, this shit, this did me wonders, man. I'm trying to tell you, you should do that. Nah.
You trying to get that money, man. Hey, you trying to get the hey, look, that's funny though that you said that. I was thinking about that earlier. I was talking to one of my homegirls. I was like, man, if I franchise a McDonald's, and I was like, man, if I franchise McDonald's, it'll be somebody out here, like somebody look like me will be out here like, man, this nigga got a McDonald's, man. This nigga trying to kill people. And he be talking about he love his people. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like if I'm making $2-3 million a year off the McDonald's and I'm putting back into my community, helping people, and you know what I mean? It'll be somebody try to villainize and demonize me. And I'll be like, bro, McDonald's donate to all types of diabetes and high blood pressure programs every year. And the food that they serve is what causes cancer. They donate to they donate millions of dollars to these researchers and all that a year. And the product that they serve is probably one of the number one causes of all this stuff. And ain't nobody villainizing and demonizing them, but they're probably, you know what I mean? And I'm like, is it you just don't want me to get no money? You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to get the money? Like, cause ain't no difference between me and them.
It's crazy that you say that because that's like you got people who are this is how the billionaires, like a lot of people be thinking like they be like billionaires are frugal with their money, which a lot of them are, but they make so much, a lot of them, and people be like, oh, it's a tax write-off, but whether it's a tax write-off or not, they still be helping a lot of motherfucking foundations for real.
Mm-hmm.
But
the problem is though, nigga, the foundations ain't helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they say Red Cross, 92% of the money that Red Cross takes in goes to salaries. You know what I mean? So that goes to, they got a CEO who making $1 million a year, and you know what I mean, vice presidents and presidents and you know what I mean, coordinators, and they paying all the money in salary. So 8% of it is what they have left to help people. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with cancer, the American Cancer Society. What's the one that had like the breast cancer, the big breast cancer, Susan G. Komen. Same thing. It's money grab, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a business.
Yeah, all of this shit is a business, bro. Just about everything that helps the world go around is a business, whether people like it or not. Damn near everything.
And the problem is, look, is our people don't understand that. That's why they quick to demonize a nigga. Quick.
Wow. I do have to say this though, for everybody out there that be mad because they're like, oh, support black business. I am down with supporting black business, but the product gotta be good too. I can't keep supporting something that's shitty if it is shitty, because it's a lot of y'all out there that are brothers and sisters, and y'all know y'all just in it for the profit, and that y'all not in it for really the passion and shit. Therefore, your product is not what it is. Y'all know this, but y'all be trying to fake act like y'all into it and all of it. Get the fuck out of here. Keep it 100, because the genuine shit is what's gonna make this genuine shit is what's gonna sell. Because we gonna buy your shit just on the way, on the energy that we feel from you, especially if you're the one promoting it. But yeah, I'm only supporting like fuck that, just support black business. I could do this shit one time, but I'm not gonna keep supporting something that's shitty. So you got to make sure you make that shit look good, and you got to make sure that the actual product is legit.
Right.
That's all I wanted to say.
See, that's the thing. Like now, I look at it like both ways, right? Like sometimes like you got a black restaurant, and people say, I'm gonna go try this restaurant because it's like the hype beast. So it's like a popular black restaurant opened up. Everybody say I'm going to check it out, and if it ain't good to them, they straight to, it was disgusting, blah blah blah, right? Now, how many times you go to McDonald's and your food ain't good? You know what I mean? And your fries was cold or whatever. And he's like, man, I told him no onions, and they put onions on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going and blasting the McDonald's on Fifth Street like you ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But on the other end of that, when I say like with black products, like we ain't just trying to get niggas to just to support just because we black. Like you got to be competitive. Like you know what I mean? Like I want it to be essential. You know what I'm saying to you? Like it ain't just you just gonna support a nigga. You know what I mean? Now it got to be competitive. It got to be good. You know what I'm saying?
It got to be, bro. It got to be. Got to be at a certain. Then you gotta, and then I gotta see you treat that motherfucker like it's your baby too.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's like people. You know, it's just like it's like kind of like a fine line with it. You know what I mean? We got to give a little grace, but you still gotta be trying to perfect it. You know what I mean? And you know, make sure you up to par with it. You know what I mean? Like the turkey leg hut in was that the turkey leg hut in Houston where the girls was in there twerking and all that? Was that no? That wasn't turkey. That was another restaurant. It was in Houston though. It was a black-owned restaurant, and the girls in there standing on tables twerking.
I don't know which restaurant you talking about.
It was a couple of years ago. The girls were like in there twerking, and then the dude was like, "Hey man, y'all gotta get out of here acting ghetto." You know what I mean? And they was like trying to call him like, "Oh, he gay and he hate women. He blah blah blah." And I'm like, and he supposed to be a black man. I'm like, yo, no, it's a nice restaurant. We trying to establish something nice.
Yeah, professionalism is big. It's key to a lot of shit that we do.
Yeah, you in here gonna tear my stuff up here twerking on tables? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said twerking on tables. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, I hear you. It go both ways. It go both ways. I can see what you're saying, but what I could say about the McDonald's thing that you were talking about though is maybe they did put onions on it that time, and I asked them not to. But the other 3 or 4 times, or the other 10 times that I went, they didn't. They had it just right. So
it was Dallas. It was a Dallas restaurant.
Dallas. I couldn't tell you.
True Kitchen. It's called True Kitchen and Cocktails.
Yeah, I had to stay away from Dallas. Dallas was crazy when I lived out there. When I was out there, Dallas was crazy.
Oh, you South Dallas?
I was in South Dallas, North Dallas. I was in Arlington. I was in shit, it ain't been in years. But I used to be all over, bro. I used to be Fort Worth. What's the name of where the Dallas Cowboys used to play? Nah. They used to, because they're in Arlington now. They used to be in another area.
I thought they played in Austin. That was like years ago.
Nah, they ain't never played in Austin. They ain't never played, because Austin is University of Texas land. That's okay. That's where them Longhorns be. I forgot the name of the other fucking place where they used to be at, but I used to be out there, bro. It was crazy, but it was so segregated though too. It was super.
Yo, Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, I like Dallas though. I like Dallas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I got some people live out in Dallas. Well, DFW. Dallas Fort Worth, Arlington.
Yeah.
They used to live in Waco for a minute. Like Waco, that was like because I just remember Waco as a kid when they had like the like shooting out there in Waco. Yeah, you remember that back in the day?
Yeah, Waco, they had the fire from the cult was out there. The cult used to run.
Yeah.
Daniel Koresh. Daniel Koresh.
Okay. Yeah. So I remember my people they moved out there and they was like they live in Waco. I was like, damn, Waco. So like I always had that negative connotation when I heard Waco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Dallas all right though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Dallas all right. But you don't know how crazy it is though. Yeah. Like you don't just think about like, yo, it's some hood ass part of Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's so many Mexicans. Like it's segregated like a mother, like black, white, Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, it's different in Houston. In Houston, it ain't really. It's you can say it's segregated to a sense. It is, but the black and the Mexicans, the black and the El Salvadorians, it's all like we all like this. That's why you see a lot of people from there. You be like, man, he act like a brother.
Okay.
There's a lot of niggas be like, he act like a brother. He had the same type of slang, everything. So it's all like it was shit. This is probably why I love Latina. This is why Latinas. I got a thing for my Latin ladies because of that shit. Because I grew up with the sisters and the Latin ladies. I used to be scared of white girls. I used to be scared of Asian women. I used to be scared of all of them other races. But Latin and us, I used to love. Love me some melanated queens. And then you got them dark Mexicans out there too. Dark, thick Mexican chicks out there.
Yeah, I ain't never like the Mexicans too much. The women. I had like two little Mexican chicks when I was a kid, when I was like 15.
Yeah.
They was like, now I'll say this. They start getting thick, like, and I'd be like, damn, did they get their body done? When did this happen? Because they used to be, they look like the wall. You know what I mean? They'll blend in with the wall, they turn around.
Yeah,
but now they got hips, and I'm like, yo, is it the food that like throw hips on you?
Hey man, my ex fiance she was a super thick Mexican girl, but she was from the hood where I was from though, so she acted just like a sister. It was crazy. You close your eyes and she started talking. You open your eyes, you be like, damn, you Latin, Mexican.
But how did her family feel about that though?
Shit, her family was good. It was like her mom was good, and her brothers and all of that, sisters and all of that shit, because she had a big family. But it was the grandma and the grandpa. Them niggas was like negro.
Yeah, negro. Like out in Cali, they be tripping still. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I got some, I got a lot of cousins out there in Cali, and I remember back when we was younger, one of my cousins, he they from Compton or whatever. But he had like a little Mexican girlfriend, and their family, he like, man, they ain't like him at all, bro. They like sneaking around for real.
But I heard that in Cali, I don't know this because I ain't never lived in Cali, but I heard that especially in Southern California that it's segregated. Like Mexicans over here, black over there. It's not like that in Houston. Houston is like we all
everybody together.
Yeah, pretty much. It's us versus I ain't gonna say versus, but it's us over here, and then you got the other races on the other side of the tracks.
So look, let me ask you, when did all the Africans start moving to Houston?
The Africans started moving to Houston in like the early 90s.
Like why? Like what made them all go like to Houston?
It was what you call it? A big reason for that was Akeem Olajuwon. Nigeria specifically. Like he helped build a big mosque out there, and he was getting people. He was bringing a lot of people over, and he had like his own, like Olajuwon had his own community for real.
Oh, okay.
It started to grow, and then I don't know what the next thing you know, you had them. They were on like one little part of the south side, and the next thing you know, them motherfuckers was every fucking where, bro. Everywhere.
Yeah. Because I know looking like East Africans
like us, looking like us, bro.
Yeah, now, it's a lot of.
You ain't gonna see a lot of East Africans out there.
I seen like it was like a lot of Ethiopians was out there. I thought it was just like West Africans, but I had seen it was like a lot of Ethiopians over there, and like people from Kenya.
So it's a lot of people. You got people from Kenyans, but you got that like it's mostly West. It's mostly Western. It's a small demographic. Now, when I would go to DC had all the East Africans. As a matter of fact, here in Washington State, like the East Africans is crazy. It's everywhere.
Oh, for
real? Yeah, here and in Washington D.C. It's crazy. Washington State and Washington D.C. full of East Africans. I'm talking about Eritrean, Somalian, Ethiopian, like all of them, bro. Yeah, every day. They have a large community, especially here. But in Texas, it was new because it was mostly West Africans. Like if you got people from all over, but mostly Nigerian though. Mostly Nigerian.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the East Africans, what you want though? That's
what you want.
Man.
I didn't went through a couple beautiful East African women. I went through I had a few Eritreans and a few Ethiopians, but I love me some Eritrean. The Eritrean women, the respect factor, bro. They treat you like a king too. They treat you like a king. But when you young though, you don't give a fuck about none of that. You just
right. Oh yeah.
You just want to go, bro. You just want to pass the baton to the next man. Here, you got it. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm spent.
Oh yeah. I had a little Kenyan. A little Kenyan. And she was fine. Like she was fine, bro.
Yeah.
She fine as hell.
Yeah.
She was fine.
I can imagine, bro.
She was fine, bro.
Yeah.
She was real. Yeah. Big old pretty look. Yeah, these Africans, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, they cut a little different. I ain't had no Ethiopian chick though.
Oh man.
I think like
Ethiopian and Eritrea. I don't know. They're to me, I'm not gonna front. They ain't gonna like this. To me, they're like the same. They're the same.
I mean, they the same though. They are. That's the same land. It's Eritrea is like on the water though.
Exactly. It's a smaller country, closer to there. But yeah, bro, they got some. It's some beautiful. They got some beautiful women, bro. Got beautiful women, bro.
Right. Yeah, because they used to be all just Ethiopia, and then they got their independence as their own country. So it's still connected to Ethiopia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they right there on the on the water. So yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
They probably look out of like the most beautiful women that I ever seen.
Yeah.
Like they was like from Ethiopia or Brazil and Dominican. I had a little Dominican girlfriend, man. I kind of miss her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dominican. Oh, that's where I might be going to the DR. I might be going to the DR within the next 6 months. Man.
Oh, where you gonna go? What city?
I don't know yet because I gotta do research. Like I got like I want to go, but I want to go to the DR and I want to go to Brazil. Those are the two places. I wanted to throw Colombia in the mix, but I'm good on Colombia though.
Passport, bro. On he going to the high spots. Look, Sousa in the DR. That's the DR. That's the city where they working. You know what I mean? That's where they working at.
Hey, but I want to go to what you call it too, man, because I did I love my Latin women. I like my salute to all the Latin women out there. By the way, salute. All of y'all are beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful in your own way. But that's something about them sisters though, like the Afro. I'm trying to figure out like
Afro Latino.
It's something about like Puerto Rico, right?
Mm-hmm.
The DR, even Brazil, bro. Like Sao Paulo and all that, bro. It's like I've seen and I've been with the few that just like I'm just like, yo, what the fuck, like,
yeah. They be right, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Like the thing is,
Cardi B changing. Cardi B got all of these chicks changing though.
Man, Cardi B, she was like a bad representation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but she done got herself fixed a little bit now. But she's like a bad, representation of one of them Caribbean women like that. You know what I mean? Trinidadians.
Oh,
yeah.
That's that Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, so Cardi B like half Trinidad, half I don't know if she Dominican. Is she half Dominican?
I think she Boricua. Puerto Rican, should I say? I think she Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I think she half Trinidadian and Puerto Rican then. Let me look real quick.
I didn't know she was Trinidadian though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think her dad. But she was raised by her mom or whatever.
Yeah.
Let me see.
She grew up speaking Spanish too.
I guess. She speaks Spanish. That's more messed up Spanish. Let me see. Let's see. Her name Belle Callis. She got a funny name.
Yeah, that's why
her father Dominican. Her mother Trinidadian. Okay.
So it is Dominican. I thought it was Puerto Rican, but she Dominican. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's from the Bronx, right? That was all the Dominicans that. Puerto Rican there too, but
yeah, I love the BX too. I love the BX. BX.
Yeah, this nigga here.
I love
this nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't go to Dominican Republic, man. You going?
I didn't been I've been to all the boroughs, and I didn't even been uptown. I didn't been to Harlem. You feel me? The Manhattan where all the bougie people be. I didn't been to all over Brooklyn. I didn't been to Staten Island. I didn't been all over the fucking place, bro. But nigga, Queens got some beautiful women too. But the BX though, oh my god, bro. I had to chill, bro. I was like, yo, you talk to one. The only thing about it is like when you holler at one of them New York women, bro. Sometimes they be a lot of them. They be like too manly to me, bro. Like they
rough. I got two sisters. From New York.
Yeah, I remember
my oldest sister from Harlem, and my other sister she from Queens or whatever. Yeah, they talk crazy. The one from Harlem, my oldest, like she talk crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
like for real, she talk just like them niggas.
It's like they got like moments where when they like if they into you though, right? They got that sexy talk. Like they can be super sexy, like sexy to the like mesmerizing sexy and get you hooked. But when they cut up, they mad, they get that little gutter or whatnot. That like when they flip that switch, it's over with, bro. It's over with.
They can start calling you Pappy. All of them be calling you Pappy. Even the black ones, they be like Pappy. Well, that's no, I don't want to get too vulgar, but yeah. But the thing is, what I realized about them though, from dealing with New York chicks, the difference because you like the New York niggas be rough with them, like how they be rough.
Yeah,
they ain't used to like a nigga who like a gentleman who just be like, and we naturally just be nice, like nicer to women. Even if we rough with them, we still nicer than what they used to. So they be like, this nigga nice, this nigga open the door.
Yeah. It was a chick from Harlem, bro. I ran into her bad, bro. And she had that, she had that New York in her, that East Coast New York vibe, talking or whatnot. We eating seafood and shit. Had a dope ass time. I do my thing. I get the golden ticket, do my thing, and it's crazy because like I started feeling her, and then she told me, and then she was like, no, Poppy. She was like, we just need to be friends. I like our physical, but she was like, you too nice. I was like, what? I'm too nice, and I'm blowing her back out too. She's still calling me too nice. I'm like, all right, I'm too much of a gentleman. I see. Okay.
Yeah, she like to be roughhouse, man.
Yeah.
You like to be talked to, you know what I mean? Call it the B word, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like
argue. I can't do it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm from the South, bro. Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, raised differently, bro.
Yeah, it's like a certain level of fear that a nigga got, and like calling a woman out her name though. Like it's like niggas thinking 3 and 4 times before you want to call out, you know what I mean? You thinking 3 and 4 times. Like, I don't want to call out her name so bad. She pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga be, when a nigga do that, like a nigga from the South, call a chick out like this nigga at his wits end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got all the way on that nigga nerve. And that nigga snap. Like if he like now you got some, you know what I mean, some it's some exceptions. Like you got some nigga that's just crazy. But for the most part, like a decent dude, if that nigga call you out your name, you can piss that nigga off. You know what I'm saying? Or you violate it. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the difference with the New York chicks.
Oh shit! This nigga Snack he got multiple people. He got him a little crowd over there watching this. Oh no, he got his own. He started his own live. Let me take this shit down there. This nigga started his own live. Let me remove that. I'm like, damn, he got him a little crowd in there. Shout out to Snack King Cole. Getting his watch time hours up, man.
Yeah, that nigga Snap be having. I see that nigga Snap like, yo, this nigga got it down. He have a gang of people over there.
Yeah.
He late as hell.
Yeah, I told him he found this niche, bro. He found this niche. He found this YouTube niche, man. I just told him just to stay consistent, bro. As long as he stay consistent, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He say blame Blue, I guess. But anyways, bro, I'm finna shut this thing down.
Yo, this nigga Snack got 2 lives up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, this nigga crazy. This nigga Snack. This nigga a goon.
Yeah, I told you nigga got 2 lives up, bro. That's what I just looked and saw. I'm like, damn, he got people watching both lives. That's crazy.
Yo, these niggas talking about BBWs. I see somebody in the chat say, I love my BBWs. What these niggas talking about, man?
And we still got it's 119 people watching right now, bro. It's 118 people still tuned in right now. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. But
like the vampire stream.
Yeah, they love that shit because I know all these motherfuckers are on Twitter. They gotta be. Salute to my Twitter family though. But Mo, appreciate you, bro, and tell the people where they can find you.
Real ones know on Real ones know _ on everything. Real ones know on YouTube. Georgia Road Mo on everything. Get your bars up south.
Tell them, man. Shit, everybody, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm tired of shit. Make sure y'all go subscribe to G Roll Mo, man. Like you said, Real Ones Know _ on all the platforms. If you are into into entertainment and you want to get your news first for breaking news and things of that nature, Mo be getting all of the. I don't know how he get the shit, but he get all the shit before it come out, before it starts spreading. This nigga have it. So go over to all the platforms, especially IG. Popping on IG for real.
And get on Twitter with me because I can put some explicit stuff on Twitter that I can't put on IG. So, you know.
And that too, as y'all know, man. Hey, I need y'all to follow my guy. Follow G Robo, man. Real Ones Know _ for all of my people out there on Twitter, definitely. But yeah, salute to everybody. Thank y'all for rocking, man. It's a late nighter. I didn't expect to go talk about sports and all of that, but I had to show the ladies love because it's probably gonna be a while before I talk about them again, unless it's the champion, unless the Final Four. If the Final Four is lit, which I'm planning to be, then I'll do another random live. But until then, man, get your bars up. If you don't got your bars up, you can definitely hold this L. And this L is not for a loss, it's for a lesson. Why? Because we stay giving them peace and love. Appreciate you, Mo. I'm gonna give what you
appreciate you, bro. I am gonna stay up, bro.
For sure.
Why? 93 OG, nigga. Cuz Patton. LL, Fast Black. Ay.
Yeah.
Why?
I said brave nigga. Try to split the pie but never played niggas. Raw my only flaws. I tried to come back and save niggas. Gretzky got me feeling like Jeffrey. I'm a made nigga that asked me could I walk on water. Nigga, I floated. Why would you try to trigger a nigga that's fully loaded? Willie Walker sweet. Golden ticket. Candy coated. Yeah, fuck what you niggas post. And fuck what you niggas saying. But them jackets they gave me never fitted me. But I tailored it. She's working on the gram but want a man. What was his last call? You say you want a ring but that'll never happen. Chris Paul. Make niggas jealous. My silhouette make these ladies scream. You ain't a top dog and you can't relate, baby king. Martin Luther King, death didn't stop the dream. Cause at one point shit, Michael didn't make a team. In London steady dumping. I be booked around this bitch. Goofy niggas making posts, they be more pussy than my bitch.